Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, friends. And welcome to Mysteria Monday? Is that a thing? That's not a thing. Oh well. Maybe it could be, but happy to have you here. Nevertheless, hope you had a wonderful weekend. Whatever the case may be. Good to see y'all back here once again. Didn't get jump scared this time, huzzah. So many familiar names and faces. How was everyone's weekend? Get up to anything exciting over the weekend? Any phenomenal activities I should know about? Or was it just average? Which honestly, average is underrated. I enjoy an average weekend, an average day, an average whatever. Because average is better than like more than like 50% of days, so mathematically speaking. There's a Splatoon event, which was pretty fun. What was it? Because Splatoon is usually like, it's either like 2 or 3 things that are like versus each other. They'll be like, this battle's theme is ice cream. Are you team chocolate, team vanilla, or team strawberry? Isn't that how Splatoon usually goes? I love the themes on those. A rib festival? So you ate so much food. Oh, lesbian, you need to keep me away from ribs. I need to be held back. I haven't had them in so long, but if there's ribs within smelling distance of me, you can bet I'm going to be joining that table. RSB, thank you for the 28 months of membership, the Electron level, by the way. Thank you. Team ketchup or mustard? Mustard is, there's no chance. Come on, we all know that. It's ketchup every day. Finish your summer classes. Congratulations, Ember. That is fantastic. Hey there, Lisa. Welcome on in. And Koji, enjoy your lurkdom. But, and yeah, sorry you're not feeling well, but hope you feel a little bit better and enjoy the cozy vibes of Mysteria. Also put 30 hours into this game. I've been tempted quite a few times to like play this off stream, but I've held back because I want to enjoy Vi's journey unfettered with the rest of you. And I feel like that was a wise decision. I'm loving Fields of Mistria so far. Just even the brief little touch I've had of it last week, I had a hankering for more. It was a salmon run thing this time, which is less exciting for most people, but that's your favorite. Yo, glad you enjoyed it then, MB. Glad to hear that everyone had a fantastic weekend. Or at least, you know, a decent weekend, hopefully. Just got into summer in this game yesterday. We're only 1 week into spring is the crazy thing. I don't know how much early access content there is, but what's on the farming agenda? To be honest, I have no idea. Mysteria is very, even compared to like Stardew, it's such chill vibes. Like in Stardew, you have to worry about like so many things. You have to worry about like, you know, where people are gonna be at what time shops close, it's like so much stuff. In Mysteria, it definitely feels a bit more open-ended. It's nice. So, you know, we'll just play it by ear. I have some thoughts. I definitely want to explore the cooking system a bit more. The cooking system seems decently in depth, and I want to, I don't know. Maybe eventually I want to cook all the different foods that are in the game. Is that a crazy idea? I'm not sure, because I don't know how many foods are in the game, but it seems like a fun time for sure. There is some fan art, by the way, but I'm going to save it for next time because it's more geared towards randomized perfection. So it feels more apropos to share that fan art in advance of the randomizer rather than Mysteria here. So look forward to that. Fixing the windmill is probably a good idea for Vi. I went and looked at the windmill, I thought, but it was just like, you can't go in here. So maybe I just haven't looked close enough. I guess we'll find out. Either way, Chef Vi, they are going to be a phenomenal chef. Just you wait. Chef artist, what can't she do? She probably can't guess 9 Pokemon to fill a Sudoku-like grid. But I can. Let's do some Pokedoku before we get started here, shall we? Pokedoku Master Level Puzzle by Memes Pokemon. Is Squirtle the most memeable Pokemon? Probably not. I feel like Wooper's a pretty memeable Pokemon. Legendary Fairy type. You got Xerneas, you got the Tapu, Koko, and the whole Tapus. Have I guessed all the Tapus before? I have, all 4 of them. You got... It doesn't include mythical, so you can't go like Diancie on this or anything. What about Fezandipity? I've guessed it before, but I feel like it's kind of an underdog. 6.3%, we'll take it. Legendary Dual type. There's definitely lots to choose from here. Necrozma. Have I guessed all the Necrozma forms? I have. What about... let's go back in time a little bit. Rayquaza. Just normal Rayquaza. Groudon. Like, Primal Groudon. Primal Groudon I've guessed before. Ho-Oh? Have I guessed Ho-Oh? I feel like... I don't know. Ho-Oh just seems like a weird cut to me. People would think back to Gen 1, but maybe they wouldn't go the next one to Gen 2. Legendary Monotype. Much more simple, I would say. Let's just go Mewtwo. You know what? When in doubt, Mewtwo's always there. Welcome on in, Sarah. Galar Fairy type. Galar is Generation 8, so that's going to be Milcery and Alcremie. Alcremie G-Max as well. We can go Alcremie on that one. Okay. Galar Dual type. Getting a little more amped up with that. Hardy-har. Low-key, you're amped. We'll go amped. And Galar Monotype. What about Dubwool? I've guessed Dubwool before, hilariously enough. What about just Wooloo? Just normal Wooloo? There we go. Is that a shiny Wooloo? Shiny Pokemon are now live. Happy hunting. That doesn't look like a normal Wooloo to me. But maybe I just haven't seen Wooloo in a long time. I don't know what color is. I feel like shiny Wooloo has like black wool or something though, so I don't know. Water Fairy? Azumarill. Azumarill and Tapu Fini were the ones that came to mind. Water Dual type? Holy, let me count the ways. Tentacool. Tentacruel. Dugong. Freaking Corsola. Corsola Galar is... Are you Water Ghost? Or are you, like, just Ghost? I don't really know about Corsola Galar, to be honest. Shiny Wooloo does have black wool. I kind of thought so. What about Crawdaunt? I saw Cradle... Or, not Cradily, but Corphish there. Crawdaunt works. And Mono Water. Goldeen. Seaking. Seaking. There you go. Aim for the horn. Alright, streak of 2. That's not because I missed one a couple days ago. That's just because I, like, forgot to do one when I wasn't streaming one day. So, there you go. Most unique 30. I got 72. Not bad, not bad. Welcome on in, Chili Compass. Tuning on in for the early segment of the stream for the first time. Glad to have you here. And Amber lurking with the 1-month Electron membership. I see you. Thank you very much for your support and your generosity. Amazing. Cursula is pure ghost. I didn't think there was any water there. I guess the water's all dried up because the coral reef is dead. I don't know. Cursula, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it would be pure ghost. And we got a little hint of Stardew here today as well with our daily Puffurtle. Get your guesses in now. Ooh, bit of a floater we got here. Floater and a sinker. Are you more sink or are you more float? I don't know, you're going to both extremes of the spectrum here and then kind of hanging out in the middle. That's a bit of a weird one. Okay. Honestly, that could be Super Cucumber again. We did have that as like one of our more recent guesses. Or as one of the more recent answers, but we could easily have it again, so let's just go there. Okay. Location is partially correct. Season is not correct at all, though, which is interesting. So the Super Cucumber is available in summer and winter, or is it summer, fall, and winter? Or is it summer and fall and winter, but only in the night market? I think it's I think that's where it is. It's like summer, fall, And in the winter, you can get it at the night market. So maybe that's what that is, but probably not. I mean, just in case this is night market, let's go, like, blobfish. Alright, well... Okay, no, it had me going for a second there. I had the 2 green. You had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Calvin Sproats, thank you for the 28 months of membership at the Electron level. 28, holy cow. Glad to have you along for one here. We got an evening stream, so we might have a different kind of crowd as opposed to usual. Let's see. Okay, so season is correct, 100% correct. So this is this is a winter-only fish. Are you a squid? I think that might track, actually. Yeah, okay, just a normie squid. Just a completely normal squid. Pike, JK. Good one. There we go. Kind of an oddball one though. Like the path we took to get there was a little bit roundabout, but hey, whatever. Any port in a storm, right? Squidgy whiz moment. Reese's Next Pieces, welcome on in. I'm doing quite well. I did work earlier in the day. One of my final few shifts leading up to the end of August here. So I'm a little worn out from that, but that's okay. That's why we're here for some cozy vibes. Your local complainer, you just made it in. Welcome. You're here at the perfect time, actually, because I am about to say sorry to Lena Rain. Thank you for your wonderful music, but I'm going to be putting a pause on that. I'm going to be loading up Fields of Mistria. Mysteria will reinvigorate you. I believe you're right. I 100% believe that. Let's go ahead and get in here. I haven't loaded up Fields of Mistria since the previous stream, despite the temptations. Let me go and pop on in here. I think this should still load up just fine. Yeah, there's not any audio until I click back over here. Ooh. I think I'm just noticing this. I don't know if I noticed this last time, but there's like directional audio in this song, isn't there? Like I'm hearing some of this in my left ear and some of it in my right ear, and it's kind of like making me feel like I'm there. I kind of like that. Admiral Whisker's gonna jump back to the first episode of the series. You probably don't need to if you just want to, you know, like know what's going on. It's well, maybe you do. I don't know. We'll see. Sounds are panned left and right as all music should be. You don't hear it that often though. Like it's a nice treat. All right, let me go ahead and get myself situated here. Get my mic in a decent spot. And let's load on in here. So these are... I got 3 saves here. Both from... This is from Spring 1st, this is Spring 8th, and this is also Spring 8th. So this is this my most recent... This is the bed there. So the bed is an autosave. And the book is like a journal save that I actually went for. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go to the autosave here, actually, so we can get the most time at the start of the day here. Might as well. Load on in. Yo, thanks for popping on in, Lid. Good to see you. Yeah, headphones make it very obvious here. There she is! Oh my gosh, I forgot how cute she was. An image forms in the crystal ball. Tomorrow there will be a thunderstorm. I could see that without even having to ask, honestly. This chest is getting mighty full of... I don't even know what to do with like all this stuff. There's so much here. Holy, we got shards, we got a snail, we've got stone. I need to start getting more chests, I think. I think I need to start figuring out what to do with that. We also have, let's see, do we have any quests on the go right now? Quest details. Restocking Mysteria's food reserves. That's right, Adeline wanted us to get some crops, and we just have to ship the crops. I've shipped 2 out of 10. And you have a request for wild berries, Elsie. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to everyone's names again. Bring 6 wild berries to Elsie, and I'll get the recipe for a wild berry scone. I think I can probably do that. I have 83 wild berries. I think I can probably spare 6 of those. I wonder if it might... These are so abundant. Also, I have this toadstool. Oh, I need to donate that to the museum by the looks of it. You know, I'm just gonna take all of these. I wonder if it's, like, worth just, like, eating these, because you get, like, so many of them, right? Addypoke, you're obsessed with this game. I can understand why. This has captured my heart and my soul in the best way. What do we got here? Baked potato recipe. 5. Baylor delivered your shipment of potatoes this morning. We're so excited to have new produce in. Please accept this baked potato recipe as thanks. Thank you, Nora. That's amazing. I've got so many recipes. I just need to... Uh-oh, the ranch is buffering again. F5 for the buffers. Hopefully it's not too bad at buffering. I've got... Let me just check. I've got 0 drop frames on my end. I've got YouTube telling me excellent connection, so hopefully it'll iron itself out in the long run here. Okay, so we go ahead and learn that recipe for the baked potato. This hot and fluffy baked potato is simple but filling. Baked potato, no toppings, is actually cursed. I hate that. It's so dry without toppings. You gotta at least have sour cream. Like, come on. Okay, I need to water these crops naturally. It's not raining today, unfortunately, so we're gonna actually have to put in some legwork here. Let me see. I gotta get used to hitting Q to like auto sort like that. Nice to have the auto sort. It's not a guarantee even in like these farming games, so having it here is a treat, no doubt. Sour cream, chives, the works, 100%. I don't even remember fully what we planted. We planted a decent amount of stuff last time, but honestly, I'm mostly farming just to just to have some money. I don't know if I'm going to be that I'm more invested in like getting a ranch going, to be honest with you. Okay, that was not too much of our energy. Oh, we got max energy increase last time. I totally forgot about that too. What's inside the baked potato? Just more potato. Calderis, do you have anything for me? Do you feel a shift in the air? It seems the flow of magic has increased. The mines have been opened. Interesting. Ooh. We did open the mines is basically our last thing. Keep me apprised, Vi. Although I feel my strength slowly increasing, my memory still lags. You're not the only thing lagging, according to my stream chat. Okay, we've got Q to use the shrine here. I would like more... I guess I should be a bit more well-rounded. We've got levels in everything here. Let's look at some of these like fishing buffs here. Weed line watcher. Fishing up junk will become less likely. Okay. I haven't done enough fishing, honestly. I should definitely be doing more of that. What is that text sound? It's like an Undertale text sound. I love it. Hi, Dragon. Miku get dropped in the deep end. The first thing I do in the stream is go and talk to a stone dragon on my farm. Aquatic artifacts can sometimes be fished up. That seems like good, because that'll help us complete the museum faster, right? Fish will become attracted to your bobber from a greater range, also very good. Catching a fish will sometimes refund the stamina used. Ooh, I actually really like that. The fact that it's sometimes... I mean, obviously they can't do it every time and make fishing free. Well, they probably could, but... but it would probably throw off the balance. Let's go for aquatic antiquities, though, just so we can have access to more artifacts. I think I like that. Okay, I need to... My inventory space is very limited. That should be a mission for the day, is to get that bag upgrade. I know it's available at the general store. So, what do I need... What do I want to bring with me today? What am I... I guess what was my plan for the day? I need to... I could make some more progress in the mines. We could go bug catching. We could go... Honestly, maybe we go fishing. We haven't actually been properly fishing for the day, so let me put away the non-essentials. I'll bring the bug net with me because you might run into bugs, like, on the way. And let's go from there. Away we go. Back into the wonderful world of Mysteria. I'll probably... Honestly, my plan is to go fishing, but I'll probably get sidetracked by, like, who knows what. I'm already going and picking, like, dandelions and stuff. Let's see here. How you doing, Baylor? Keep an eye on the request board. I occasionally post jobs that are more suited to an adventurer like yourself. I can assure you that they'll be lucrative for the both of us. I appreciate that. Now that the mines are open, we might get some requests to, like, slay some monsters or something like that. Alright, probably Spirula shell. For some reason, that's a tongue twister for me. Let's not mess around with too much there. There's Celine. How's it going? We got a jump button. Let's not forget. There are some shoots in the garden I wanted to check on. Spring is so exciting. This time of year where life blossoms, 100%. Okay, let's check the, how's it going, Adeline? I'm on a tear today. Sometimes leaving my office really helps open my frame of mind. Honestly, that's very true. Just getting some fresh air, going for a walk. If you're stuck in a rut, creatively or otherwise, it can be such a big boon. 648. I think Tessaria or something. Tesserae is the currency of choice. Spirula. I was really struggling with that one. All right, March would like some copper ore. My ore shipment is running late, and my lazy brother won't go to the condemned super creepy mine for me, so someone else has to do it. To be fair, March, the mine literally did open yesterday. No one's been in there for quite a while, at least since the earthquake, right? Bring me 3 pieces of copper ore, or don't, whatever. It's not like I care, baka. 3 pieces of copper ore. I think I actually probably have that at home. And blueberries. It's blueberry season, so I want to make some blueberry jam. If you can bring me some, I'll share my recipe. I would love that, actually. I think I have access to blueberries. You know, let's go grab all the stuff we need to complete these requests, because I'm pretty sure we have that all at home. We have both copper ore and blueberries, if memory serves. I don't know if we have enough blueberries. I think we found like 1 blueberry bush, but they usually have 3 on them. So let's go have a look here. Got 3 blueberries. We got copper ore. Yeah, we got 3 copper ore to spare. Easy enough. Do I have the windmill quest? I do not. My current story quest, unless this does lead to the windmill. Oh, this is a story quest, the Cop Some More quest. That's interesting. My current story quest, one of them is to ship 10 crops, and that will restock the emergency supply reserves. Argon gets distracted. Look, if attractive people, which is literally everyone in town, are asking me for favors, who am I to say no? Good morning. All right, let's go see how expensive this this bag upgrade is again. I want to say it's 1,000. Was it in here? I swear it was. Flour bag upgrade. Yeah. 1,000 for the bag upgrade. These are not tool upgrades. We do need the worn shovel at some point in order to be able to expand our farmland. But the bag upgrade, I'm feeling that inventory burn for sure. How's it going there? Holt? I was gonna say Holt, actually, believe it or not. Crunch, crunch. Oh, Vi, you didn't see me eating on the job, okay? I have to destroy the evidence. Yo, this guy's got jokes. I love him. Which is literally everyone. It literally is, though. Name one unattractive person in Mystria, and you can't say the kids, because that's not fair. They're null and void to the conversation. Rise. Not that you need to bother, but March might warm up to you if you bring in that ore he needs. He may not show it, but he appreciates when people pitch in. I'm getting the feeling. I'm getting the sense. Me, the player, it's impossible to make a character that's not attractive in this game either. I will turn in this request. Yes, please. Tracy Naughton, thank you for becoming a membership at the Electron level, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Rise's grandfather. Is he the one with, like, the, kind of thin, grayish mustache? I can see where you're coming from with that one, but I think he's got a certain level of, like, grandpa hotness to him. What the? You completed my request? Yes, easily. Fine, let's get your reward. Let's go get your reward. There. Now scram. I've got work to do. Oh my gosh, he's so dreamy. Me with the dot. Vi with the dot. It's good to hear you back at work, March. I guess that means someone completed your request. Lady Adeline. Yes, it does. Yeah, by me. And March has been a real jerk about it. Vi tells it like it is. What can I say? Huh. March isn't great at expressing himself, but I'm sure he was thrilled. Isn't that right, March? Thanks, Vi. This has such, like the teacher is forcing you to, like, thank your coworker vibes. I have an idea. As an extra reward, why don't you give Vi a quick lesson in blacksmithing? Doesn't that sound like fun? That would actually be so goated. Sure. Do we know Vi's preferences? Not yet. It's still very new into the canon of this character. Blacksmithing is a craft that takes time, skill, and good materials. With enough practice, anyone can be a passable blacksmith. But a true artisan like myself can take it a step further and infuse the metal with new power. You're not ready for that. Would I like to view the blacksmithing tutorial? Yeah, I'm good. I'm game for it. The fact that it like lets you potentially like make your own tools, or like I think you have the option, based on what I remember seeing earlier, you have the option of either paying to get like upgrades to your tools, a la Stardew, with where you pay Clint for like the copper upgrades, or you can forge them yourself, which is extremely cool. Open the blacksmithing menu by interacting with the anvil. Select what you want to craft on the left side of the menu. Giving me like RuneScape vibes. Material, skill, level, and time required to craft are on the right. Select OK to craft it. Unlock skill perks to create infused items with special attributes. Ooh, I wonder how deep that goes. Ranchalotl 07. Sorry for the buffers. There's nothing I can do. If I could, I would absolutely help you. I'll try and funnel some extra packets your way, just in case. I'll mentally change the fiber optics. Go on, pick it up. You're giving it to Vi? How generous, March. What, the copper bar? Yeah. Sure. Why not? In my good graces. Hey, I won't say no to a copper ingot. What did I tell you, Vi? He's a big softy, really. I'm sure he'll be happy to let you use this forge whenever you want to work on your blacksmithing. Yeah, I think you just voluntold him to do that, so fine, I have other work to take care of. Yo, I've never seen him move so fast. The kawaii face. I love that one. That's so cute. 100 tesserae. We'll be getting that bag upgrade before we know it here. Hey, watch yourself around the forge. You'll get burned if you're careless. Gotta get some blacksmithing gauntlets or something like that. He was schmoovin'. Between you and me, you really helped March out of a tough spot with that copper. Thanks, Vi. I mean, honestly, it wasn't that hard. Like, literally anyone with a pickaxe, I feel, could just go and get some copper. But, you know what? I'll take all the praise if you're offering it. Yeah, we have upgrades. Ooh, you can even upgrade, like, your fishing rod and stuff here. Copper, iron, silver fishing rod is... Okay, so we go iron, copper, iron, silver is how you go here. And you got all sorts of armor and stuff, too. Silver ring. Equipped to increase defense. Very interesting. These do take time to smith. 1 hour for a copper sword. I need a higher blacksmithing level. What can I craft with my current blacksmithing level? Is it like literally just copper ingots? It might be. I'm only blacksmithing level 1, so. 15 out of 10. Is this... Wait. Did I bring all my copper ore with me, or is that actually pulling from my chest at home? Am I crazy? It's saying I have 15... So I don't have to bring the copper ore with me? It literally pulls from your chest at home? Yo, oh my gosh! Where has this game been all my life? The quality of light features, they don't stop coming, man. It has a chest symbol? It does have a little baby chest symbol there. That's so good. You can set the chest or not to pull too. I think we saw that last time, yeah. I think we saw that you can like lock certain chests so that it doesn't pull from them. Well, you know, I might as well. I guess this copper ore just kind of like burning a hole in my chest. Let's just go ahead and get one of these smelted. A quick 20 minutes. That's not so bad. Easy. Gets me up a whole smithing level too. Ingot of solid copper. Let's go. Level 2. It does let me get iron, but I can't actually... I don't have any iron to smelt. All of these are level 4 if I want to get any upgrades here. Okay, so good to keep that in mind. Alright, who wanted... I think Elsie wanted the red berries. Who wanted the blueberries? Blueberries for, what's your name again? Reyna. Reyna's also V-cute. Okay, so Reyna is probably... Well, actually, I don't even need to... like probably anything. I can just check the map, right? Is that... So that's Vale in there. Adeline's up there. Where is Elsie? All the kids over there. Is Elsie hanging out somewhere else? Is that Elsie down there? I think that might be hanging out in this little park over here. Copper pickaxe is all you need to break the big stones. That's good intel. Thank you, Nikolai. It only takes 1 ore. I'm pretty sure it took 10 ore to make that copper bar. Go ahead and pay a little visit to our neighbors around here. How's it going there, Valen? Not interested in the tonics right now, but thank you for the offer. An empty office means healthy patients. It's a good thing, but it can be a little lonely. Sometimes the doctor's life is a real paradox, Vi. You know what? I fully believe it. When your livelihood depends on people becoming ill, it quickly becomes, you know, it can become a bit of a moral quandary, I guess, at a certain point. You're not a big fan of pink, but it really works in Mysteria. The color palette is phenomenal. Like, the art style, the palette, they went fully in on it, which I think makes a big difference. You really got to, like, commit to a style like this in order to make it work, and they absolutely did. The like Game Boy Advance aesthetic is something I absolutely love to death. All right, here's some wild berries for you. My, aren't these berries fresh? I literally did just pick them off the bush over there. I do enjoy a wild berry scone. Here's the recipe. Be sure you have them right in the oven. Love it. And how are you doing, Elsie? Once upon a time, I met Dev at a royal gala. No one told me he was a prince. Oh, or such a good kisser. Ooh, kiss and tell. Spill that tea, girl. Probably couldn't hurt to grab this tulip here. You know what? Let's go give this tulip to, like, somebody as a gift. I think Adeline did say that she likes tulips. Maybe even that she loves tulips. I'm still not entirely sure who we're gonna end up romancing, if anybody, in this playthrough here. So there are too many good choices. Is the problem right now? Is Adeline? Is she anywhere nearby? I think she's up at the house there, because that's not her in the town. No, that's Island. How's it going? Hi, thank you so much for your help repairing the bridge. I should probably warn you that my sister has moved up the timetables of several for other initiatives as a result. Still, it's all to help Mystery grow. Exciting times are ahead. Adeline definitely gives me, like, Twilight Sparkle vibes at a certain extent. She's very much, you know, schedule-oriented, always doing something. Very learned, very much a leader. Aren't there 2 unknown romance characters? There are. Yeah, there's 2 that are, like, silhouetted. Is she not here anymore? I could have sworn she was... okay, she's in the house. She must be, like, over here. Office. No, not here. Maybe it's down over here? Yeah. Okay, there we go. This must be your office. Darcy's pastries and coffee are amazing. I hope you had a chance to try them myself. At the Saturday market, I didn't have a chance to try much of anything, unfortunately. Would you like this tulip? Thank you, Vi. This is very thoughtful. I think she really liked that one. Hold on a second. Let's see. Yo, that's some good friendship right there. So that's a liked gift. Not a loved gift, but a liked gift. We're learning. We're learning slowly. I'm always so hesitant in these games to, like, to give people gifts, because it's like, what if they just really don't like it? You never know. I could go wiki diving just to know, but I kind of want to, like, see if I can learn some of their preferences just naturally. Okay, and we got to deliver the blueberries to Reyna. So let's go finish that up. I have to imagine. Yeah, she's gonna be over here at the what is it, the Sleeping Dragon. Enjoy the lurkdom there, Maggie. You keep giving the villagers neutral gifts. Island, that devil. He got the mines open, did he? Let me know if you come across any gems or precious stones. Another nice little touch is that you can actually, as you talk to people throughout the day, they have, like, different dialogue. Like, I've already spoken to Celine today, but I can speak to her again here, which is, just makes the world feel so much more alive. Wow, you went to the mines? You're so brave, Vi. It was no big deal. Did I almost die? Maybe. Do you smell that? Reyna's cooking something good. Maybe she needs some blueberries to help finish it up. A little blueberry jam as a little accoutrement. That's not the right word, but you know what I mean. Ooh, are these blueberries I requested? Thank you. These will make some great blueberry jam. Here's my recipe. Fantastic news. What are you actually cooking right now, though? Well, look who it is. Adeline told me all about how you helped out with the bridge. The whole inn thanks you. And it's no problem, man. They're making me blush with how much everyone's thanking me here. All right, let's read that up. Blueberry jam, 6 blueberries and some sugar. Hayden. Saturday was a nice day. The market was really bustling. I won't disturb your meal any further. Oh, soup, good call. No reason not to drink the soup and top up on our energy here. Clam chowder. Actually might be my favorite, like, real life soup. Never turn down free soup. Okay, I'm gonna go drop off. I'm just gonna go drop off, like, basically everything. I'll go donate the red toadstool. This is my goal. My goal is to not get distracted, except by this ladybug, until I start going fishing. I want to go fishing. Oh, wait. And this butterfly. Look, bugs don't count as distractions because they're so exciting and new and fresh. All right, we got a butterfly we can donate. The ladybug is not new, so we can't donate that. So let's go drop off all this stuff. Pop this in there. Honestly, let's ship the dandelion. They're common enough that I don't feel bad necessarily about shipping them. I'm going to keep the wild berries for potentially some, like, energy restoration. They're only 1 each, but I've got so many of them. Ladybug can also get shipped because we have already donated one. Boom, boom. And let's go to the museum, shall we? One of these days, I will take a day and probably just, like, clear off the farm here. But today is not that day. Chewy little chowder. That's the best part of the clam chowder, like for real, is just the chewy little bits. The chewy little guys and the chewy little chowder. Catching bugs in Mystery is much easier than Coral Island. I'll take your word for it. I don't know if I ever got to that phase in Coral Island. I only played it for, like, a little bit. Okay. Ooh. I'll say no to a wild leek. How's it going there, Errol? There's always something new to appreciate if you keep your eyes open. So true. Just gotta give it a chance. Another butterfly, don't mind me. Okay, let's go ahead and donate what I can here. 1 butterfly and 1 toadstool. Easy. Spring insects and upper mines forage. I was kind of, like, I totally forgot where we even got the mushroom in the first place. Okay. I haven't done much fishing, so basically anywhere that I go fishing should be... I should be getting new stuff, right? So let's just start, I guess, by, like, fishing. If I happen to see a little fish right here. There we go. And if you've never seen Mystery before, we've got Animal Crossing style fishing here. They go in for nibbles. And once they bite down, that's when you want to reel it in. There you go. Smallmouth bass. All-time classic right there. Are you gonna get drawn in? You are. Ooh. I've only pulled up fish so far, but I know you can pull up junk, and I think we can now pull up artifacts and stuff. An uncommon medium riverfish found in all seasons. The stream lag has caught up to you. Oh no! 07 to the bufferers. I wish I knew what to do to help you, but unfortunately it's out of my control. Don't forget water chestnuts. It doesn't look like they've respawned yet. I have my eyes on those corners though, for sure. Alright, goby and smallmouth bass. These don't seem... So you can't donate these ones to the museum, so I guess we're just going to be selling them. You can swim, I know. When I was first told that, like, so often, water just seems like an impenetrable barrier. So I didn't even, like, think to swim at first, and then someone in chat was like, hey, by the way, try hopping in the water. And I was like, number one, what do you mean hop? Because I don't think I even figured out that you could jump by that point. How's it going there? Terithia. Isn't Mystery peaceful after the sun sets? True of real life, too, to be honest. Let's get some ocean fish here. It's okay, I can wait. I think you're gonna get drawn in. Maybe not. Ooh. We don't quite have the distance to lure you. You, I should be able to get, I think, though. It said to harvest the water chestnuts. Did it? I did not see that. One little sardine. If you're used to the Stardew style fishing, you'll be happy to know that it's much easier in this game. No mini game required. Is that an insect over there? It looks like a little, like, watery insect. An ant, commonly found in all seasons but winter. Can I donate any of you? Sardine. Nothing here to donate, and my inventory is, like, literally already full. You can swim pretty far to the left, is that true? I'll go swimming for a little bit, a little late night swim. We can't fish while we're in the water naturally. Holy. This does, oh my gosh, look at that honker, dude. Got some glass out here. Is glass worth anything more than anything else here? Wild leek is probably decent to keep for like a cooking ingredient. Honker, yeah, that's what you call big fish. Don't make it weird. I don't know if I would want to get rid of anything. I feel like glass is going to be common enough. We don't need to worry about it. We do have a little island out here. Island complete with artifact spot. Unfortunately, I don't have an actual tool with which I can unearth that. So I think we're just gonna head home. The ant is useless, but I can sell it. Can I hop up on this dock over here? There we go. It sells for a clean 10 tesserae. That doesn't sound useless to me. Ooh, what are you? Must be one I've already gotten in the past. Wait, hold on a second. It's G, right? Surf beetle. Oh, I haven't gotten you in the past. A common insect found at the beach in all seasons. Easy, okay. Well, we'll leave the ant, I guess. I guess that's fine. I can come back for the ant, in theory, because it doesn't, like, despawn between days or anything. Okay. I don't know if I have enough time to run up to the museum and donate this surf beetle. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and run home. Surf beetle is the coolest beetle there ever was. Let's just go ahead and sell all the fish, sell the sand dollars, sell the butterflies, keep the leek, keep the surf beetle, and call it a day. Alright, I won't need my watering can tomorrow because it is going to be storming throughout the day. Which may be a good occasion to go either, I don't know, maybe we'll like alternate mining days and like exploring days up here. I don't know. I guess we'll also see where the quests go ultimately. Let's go ahead and actually, you know what? Before I go to the mines, I'll probably want my backpack upgrade, aka my bag upgrade. So let's just go ahead and call it a day here. Dude, every little animation is so cute. I just love it so much. Not bad, not bad. 205 tesserae, 73 renown. Definitely could have done worse. Keep on ranking that town up. Is that a table? Not bad. Money. Hopefully that money... We've got to be close to that bag upgrade, so I think that money will actually push us over what we need. Not enough for the bag upgrade. We are just short, but I think if we go claim that money from the request board, then we should be good. This looks like a nice sunny day tomorrow. Sunny and clear. Let's go. Well, you know what? If we're getting the bag upgrade, I think I do want to take the opportunity to go to the mines. So let me put away... I'm gonna put away the bug net as well. And I'm gonna take my sword, and I'm gonna take my pickaxe. And I feel like I should probably also bring some food. I guess I can go cook some food. What recipes do I know? I can check my recipes in here, surely, right? Cooked dishes. Well, I can check the ones I've already cooked, but can I check, like, what recipes I know? Is there, like, a little cookbook somewhere in here? Animals. What if I check, like, my skills? Do I have to have, like, a kitchen in order to check things so that I can cook? Maybe. I feel like there should be a way, though. There are bugs in the mines and fish. Well, we're not gonna worry about that for right now. We're just gonna focus on... Well, I guess if I have... I'm gonna have a bigger bag. So let's just go ahead. I'm gonna bring my bug net. I'll leave the fishing rod for now. There's a kitchen in the inn you can use. I have used that one in the past. That's the only one I've used, obviously, because I don't have a kitchen of my own. I just want to know, like, what I can actually cook there so I could, like, bring ingredients with me if I happen to have any. But I guess we'll just go check. There we go. Anything grown here? No. None of that's fully grown yet. It is a very stormy day out here. Want to grab from your chest. Wait, you're so right. Oh my god, I just totally forgot about that. It just feels like such an ingrained thing that, like, it can't possibly pull from your chest because that's not how, like, most games work. That's so good. Another new day. Let's make the most of it. Gotta appreciate the exclamation point optimism, even in the face of such a severe storm. Wonder what kind of insects are in the mines. Dell says we'll explore there when we're older. That's good. I'll be less scared by then. Valid. I'll go find some bugs for you, though. I love Luke so much. A lot of folks gather at the inn on rainy days, so I'm stocking up. You gotta be sure there's enough to feed every guest and then some. I'll probably stop by there later in the night, honestly, once I'm done with the, once I'm done in the mines. I told Miss Juniper that her potion smelled so bad that she should call it a reverse perfume. They're still talking about this potion, dude. I mean, to be fair, it was kind of an event. She kicked me out of the bathhouse. Sounds like her, yeah. Errol tells me that an ancient crystal goblet at the museum is a very rare find and probably was used in rituals. That's so cool. Because I turned that in, and now there's, like, people talking about it. Yo, the dynamic dialogue here is so neat. Between you and me, though, I'd love to drink a beer out of it. Stocking up for the storm vi? I'll bet the inn will be real crowded tonight if you're looking for heaping helpings of cozy company. I think I'm looking for exactly that. Let me go ahead and grab my reward here first. Actually, I have 3 rewards. I've got a whole stone bench. Just a whole bench. And learn this recipe to make more stone benches. 30 stone and 2 sap. Where do you think the sap? How does the sap factor into the? I guess to, like, glue it together. I don't know. Rancholotl, I'm so sorry for the buffering. I wish I could do something, but best of luck. Best of luck surviving Buffer Town. The glossy finish. Request for a morel mushroom. I would like to source a morel mushroom as it's known to have anti-inflammatory properties. Please deliver one if possible. 1 morel mushroom. I feel like I might have one of these. You lacquer it with sap. I feel like I might indeed have one of those. Not a story quest, confirmed. This is for Valen. Ooh. I do want to complete that. I really liked Valen. I'm like weirdly, like, drawn to Valen. Maybe it's not weird, maybe it's just that everyone is so great in this game. Alright, let's accept the money bag. And let's go grab this bag upgrade. Toot sweet, please. I've been dying. I'm out here suffering. 1 bag upgrade, if you don't mind. The bag upgrade is in my bag. What a wild time to be alive. Wait, was that? Hold on a second. No, it's not in my bag. It's in my... I forgot how this works. Okay, so you put this in there, and then you confirm buy it. There you go. It still is in my bag, but... There you go. My inventory size has increased. It's increased quite substantially, to be honest with you. A and B. Can I, like, tab between those? I can. Wait, does this, like, do you think this goes all the way across? Do you get, like, how many bag upgrades can you get? Wait. Is there more? No more bag upgrades. Maybe that's all we get for now, but maybe they'll restock later. Who knows? Life-changing. I have to buy it. I'm just so used to, like, clicking things and then I buy them. Got a scarecrow, a friendly scarecrow. Is the Scarecrow actually have a, does it have, like, a mechanical use? Because it just says a friendly Scarecrow, so I wonder if there's actually crows that will eat your crops, or if that's not even a thing in this game, which I wouldn't be surprised, given just how, like, in the player's favor many of the mechanics seem in this game. So the Scarecrow might just be, like, decoration. How's it going, Nora? Dell's gonna ask you to take her to the mines next time. In case she asks, absolutely not. I will not mention it to her then that I'm going literally right now. Greg? Greg has transcended timelines. So I can't just put a bench down anywhere I want. Unfortunate. Oh, I was gonna go cook. I was gonna go see if I can cook. Ooh, we got stables here too. Hold on, alright. Sleeping Dragon, I think this is it. Why do I have a stack of hay? Why do I have a hay stack in your T section of your inventory? A hay stack in my T section of my inventory. This I can't help you with. Because I don't know. The next bag upgrade shows up after some story progress to the general store. I got you. How's it going there, Valen? Keep out of the rain if you can help it, Vi. Just some friendly doctor's advice. Yeah, you know what? You don't gotta tell me twice. Rainy days tend to be busy for us. Raina's gone to the general store to stock up. I saw her while I was there. All right, what do we got here? Can I cook anything nutritious? I can cook one trail mix, which is better than nothing. Laura, welcome on in. First time watching Argon stream this game. Is it good? This is a fantastic game. If you like Stardew Valley or any of those like associated games, any related genres, you're gonna love this. Okay, if I had some sugar, I could make wild berry jam, which actually looks like it would be kind of great for cooking. I was playing off the A to Z inventory, so... Oh, I see what you mean. I see what... In my T inventory... Oh, okay. My T tab inventory. Yeah, jam is better than trail mix, which honestly, if in real life, if you down like a whole jar of jam versus a bag of trail mix, the jam would probably fill you up more. I could see it. How much does sugar cost? If it's inexpensive, that might be worthwhile. If it's like 100 tesserae per bag, then we might have a problem. Let's see. It's 115 for a whole box of sugar. Okay, that's rough. That's pretty rough. Brontea, thank you for the membership at 15 months, by the way. Thank you for the support. That is quite a while. Thank you very much. Lots of cooking and carpentry requires levels, which I don't start out with. Yeah, so I gotta start like cooking some of just the basic stuff. I'll just cook some basic trail mix. And we'll just go with that, I guess. Maybe I can like forge some stuff in the mines while I'm there and subsist that way, but we'll at least have some trail mix. This will help me level up my cooking a little bit too. I'm level 4 cooking right now. A little bit of progress. Let's go. Good for eating on the go. What a coincidence. On the go is exactly where I plan to be. You can make multiple at a time. I could if I had the ingredients. I only had 3 water chestnuts, so yikes. Dude, I need more access to flour and sugar. I have to imagine the mill probably leads to that. Because the mill, notoriously, like, you use a mill to get flour and to get sugar, so I have to imagine that unlocking that is definitely in our best interest if we want to do a lot of cooking. Get more water chestnuts. I'll go check the river for more water chestnuts. Give me 1 second here. It does my old heart good to see the mines reopened, even in a provisional capacity. Weren't you, like, really against opening the mines back up? I guess, you know, you gotta take the bad with the good. All right, here's 1 surf beetle for you. 1 part of the beach insect set. Baylor can help with things too. Baylor does have his fancy cart. That is true. Water chestnuts. Oh, these are restocked. They didn't look like it. Okay. Restock. That's not really the right word. Is that there's like a little fish frenzy over here. I wonder what that would be like if I fished there. Would I catch like a whole like little school of fish, or would it just be? I don't know. That's interesting. I kind of want to go get my fishing rod and find out. I'm gonna see if I can like. I'll also put down this stone bench. It's probably not a good thing to be hauling around while I'm going through the mines. Okay, let's go over this way. That's probably a rip to the frenzy, you think? Well, I'll go get my fishing rod just in case anyway. Archon yearns to fish. They can't do this to me, I'm telling you. They can't make like these cool little events and make me like I'm gonna get FOMO if I ever leave like any of my tools behind, because I'm like, what if I need this for like a really cool thing? And then I have to like leave and come back, and when I come back, it's not there anymore. All right, bench. Whoops. Oh, I see how this works. Okay, okay, yeah. So bench, I feel like would probably be more fitting outside, to be honest with you. It doesn't let me put it out. Oh, I just can't put it that close to the house. I got it. Okay. I feel like a nice cozy bench like right here could be kind of nice. Get rid of that. And bench it up. I would like to... Oh, T to place furniture. I just kept clicking. Okay, there we go. I like it. Finally got the fire quartz. You're free. Yo, congratulations, Teddy. I hope it serves you well. Fishing rod is useful in the mines. So I was told. I was told there are bugs and there are fish in the mines, so I need to be ready for that. I'll go use these water chestnuts to cook up some more trail mix real quick. Then we'll head back, see if that fish frenzy is still there. And if it's not, then oh well, and I'll just go off to the mines, I guess. All right. I would like to make... How many trail mixes can I make? I guess I'll make... Is it worth taking an hour? 1.2 hours? Because this does eat into our mines time. I think it's probably worthwhile. I'll make all 7. What's 1 hour or 1.2 hours? It's not a huge difference. Let's just go all in. Get a lot of cooking experience this way as well. Ooh, level 6. Look at that. We went all the way up to level 6. That's very good. That's very good for us. Nothing better than some soup on a rainy day. Actually, so true. You know the best thing about getting to the party early? Getting the best seat. Haha. Oh, geez. People are already showing up to the party tonight. Settling in all right. It can be a bit much farm work. It can be a bit much farm work. Just take it one day at a time. Well, you guys are making it very, very cozy and accommodating for me, so I appreciate that. All right, let's go off to the... Not over here. Yep. I'm not going to get into full mine day anyways. True, I'm going to the mines at like 3:20 p.m. Not ideal, but we'll make it work. Let's see if this fish frenzy is still out and about. No more schooling fish over there. Okay. Well, at least we know to keep an eye out for that sort of thing now. Ooh, a little blackbird. Fish don't stay through screen transitions. Can you like continuously like reload an area to try and get like big fish then? I wonder. All right, we made it down to floor 5 last time, so let's keep on keeping on here. Okay, I need to be careful. I'm still getting used to the combat here. Yo, did you just, like, explode? A monster fang. A pointed fang sometimes dropped by saplings, used in certain cooking and crafting recipes. Cooking recipes is a bit of a weird one. Are you gonna, like... Okay, I don't really know what to do with you, man. Oh, I just gotta wait for the right time and then flip you. I got you. Alright, I turn my back. And you get... Then once you get, like, anime eyes, okay. You gotta wait for the anime eyes, and then you strike. This is important intel. Dude, this Mines music is so good. It's filling me with the adventurer's spirit. we got another one of those lanterns. A perfect ruby, a rare artifact. This ruby is incredibly large and splendid. Wait, how rare, though? Because I've been getting a lot of rare and uncommon things, and I'm like, am I just lucky, or is that actually rare? Well, I guess that would be the same thing. I have obtained a copper nugget beetle, an uncommon copper upper mines insect. Their unique coloration is great camouflage. Yeah, I could see that. I would totally miss that if it was just, like, on a copper rock. X marks the spot. Oh, true. You've seen that once and you have 30 hours. All right, fair. Okay. That seems decently rare, then. I would like you to turn off, sir. Okay, yeah. Now's my chance. Now's my chance to strike. There we go. Get some glass out of that. We also have a little fish right there. I've got him trapped. He's got nowhere to go except to my bobber. Gotcha. Rock guppy is an uncommon small upper mines fish. Very similar to a regular guppy. Regular guppy, but rock. All right. We're gonna hop across here as well if we want any extra, like, resources and stuff. I think I want to, instead of, it seems like copper is not gonna be too hard to come by, so let's just go ahead and make some progress towards floor 10 instead. Get out of here. Only doing, like, 1 damage to this guy is not great. Oop. There we go. I've got some Narrows moss, a unique species of moss. Very exciting to moss experts, as I imagine it would be. Just like any, you know, a bug would be exciting to a bug expert. Hit the rock back for those ones, thank you. Okay, you're a little scary. You're not as scary, honestly. Ooh, little crit damage. Ooh, we got a chest. Wait a second. I have obtained the moss. Moss soup incoming. Ooh, not a bad chest. A miner's jumpsuit? Use this item. Use this to unlock the cosmetic. Okay, it's just a cosmetic. I thought it might have been like some armor or something. Let's go. Lots of colorations though. Now I've got a proper mines outfit. Okay, we gotta make some real headway here if we want to actually get to floor 10. Let's go. Yummy, yummy moss. I don't know how rare, like, staircases and stuff are, generally. Okay, so, if I want to get my full combo in on those guys, I need to make sure I stand a little ways back, I'm realizing. Ooh, did I just, like, parry him? What the heck happened there? Whatever it was, it felt great. There we go. Not bad. Ooh, we got a little, like, cave lily or something. So we're supposed to hit the rocks back at these fellas. Okay. Just gotta time it. Oh, that's where the damage is. Okay. Fantastic news. A shadow flower. A rare flower that only grows in the darkness. It makes a unique gift. That was the shield perk. Thank you, thank you. I forgot that I even, like, took any perks. Ow. Okay, this is not working out so well for me. I might be better off just doing this. There we go. Probably against you, it might be easy. It might be better to actually get good at this, though. Oh, careful. Okay, wait for it, wait for it. I'm gonna need to dip into my trail mix in a second here. Okay. Am I even gonna make it to floor 10? I'm only 1 floor away. Like, come on, we gotta finish this out. Finish this out strong here. I don't want to pass out in the mines. That would be embarrassing. You bet Juniper would love that. The shadow flower. It does kind of have a Juniper vibe to it, doesn't it? Okay, I'm not gonna worry about fighting you. I'm just gonna try and find this staircase. 11:30. I have yet to pass out in this game. I don't know how bad it is. A faint... Oh, no, wait. A faint whisper breaks the silence? Chat, hold my hand. I'm scared. Hero. Help. Can it wait, like, a day? I need to go home and, like, sleep. I'll be back, though, I promise. Okay, that's good to know. Also have you. The crumbling statue emanates a faint presence. It seems that you can offer essence here despite the statue's condition. I don't think we really have that much essence to offer, though, so let's just head out. You wake up at 10 a.m. the next day if you pass out. That is good to know. Okay. Well, we'll endeavor not to do that anyway. Because that is a lot of lost time. 10 a.m., I mean, it's better than taking a hit to the energy, I think. Still would rather not if I can get away with it, though. Sorry, Mr. Voice, it's my bedtime. What is this little, like, symbol here next to my perfect ruby? I'm curious about that. I probably could have, like, taken some time to go donate some stuff. You get an energy and health hit as well. Oh, so wait, you really don't want to pass out then? Okay. Let's see. Obviously, so I can sell the daffodil, but it might also make a decent gift. We'll sell, no, we don't want to sell the rock guppy or the Narrows moss. Is there anything I do want to sell? I guess rubies? They might make good gifts, but I feel like they're probably better served as money right now. Everything else, hopefully I have enough room for in my chest. I need your help, but I'm eepy. Basically exactly what happened. Alright, we can keep all the stuff I can donate here. Take some daffodils. I'll just go and, like, hand out some daffodils tomorrow. Let's not be scared about it. Monster shell. Are you worth holding on to? Used in certain cooking and crafting recipes. I feel like I need a bigger chest in order to justify holding on to, like, all this stuff. These seem, like, decently common. Put away all the, just, like, the resources and stuff. That's, so all of this, most of this is donations. I do have some room in here, so let's just go ahead and keep those in there for right now. Everything else here is either donations, gifts, or, like, food and stuff. Loot Gremlin Bree, welcome on in. Good to see you. Keep the fangs, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna take my watering can for tomorrow. And, yeah, we'll call that a day. Not bad at all. Wonder if there will ever be a fast travel mechanic put into the game /town, like the minecarts. I'd be surprised if there wasn't, honestly. I like that you don't, like, start out with it, because it incentivizes you to, like, explore and get a lay of the land. But once you're, like, deep enough into the game, I feel like having a fast travel system is beneficial. Hello? Were you the voice in my head, Caldaris? You can't be. You have been hard at work around Mysteria Vi. The magic returning to me through your efforts has begun to clear my mind. You've been watching me? I mean, that kind of goes without saying, to be honest with you. It's a talking stone dragon statue. It's an honor to help out. I am grateful. I have now recalled a particular spell suitable for human use, as well as the means by which to bestow it to you. Holy magic just dropped? I will now grant you the full restore spell. You will be able to access it from your journal. As its name suggests, casting it will fully restore your health and stamina. Your mana will restore bit by bit each night after a spell has been cast. Use it wisely. Thank you for entrusting me with this spell, Great Caldaris. Or Full Restore, really? Couldn't you have given it a cooler name? Honestly, that's the fact that it has this option, this kind of was in the back of my head. It's like, oh, Full Restore? It's making me think of, like, Pokemon here. Come on, can't give me the cooler name. Your name is Caldaris, dude. I would have thought that being granted magical powers by a dragon would have been cool enough on its own. Wake, brazen mortal. He got me with that one, dude. I don't even have a comeback for that. I just got owned. Various magic spells will unlock throughout the course of the game. To use an unlocked spell, select and pin it from the magic page in your journal. Press and hold the button prompt indicated on the pin spell's icon to cast it. Okay. Different spells require different amounts of mana. Mana restores a little bit each day, so spells are not something we're going to be casting, like, excessively. Like, we can't cast, like, we don't get, like, one full restore spell per day, because, well, I guess It depends on how much it costs, but I have to imagine if we have like one little like mana nodule here, and it like costs like a full one of those, and then it like restores a little bit each day. So you really gotta be frugal with your use of mana. Got it. If you're lucky, you might even come across a potion that restores some mana instantly. That sounds very powerful if it's like a daily restoration thing. More mana orbs will unlock throughout the game to increase your maximum capacity. Good to know. With a little 90 Tesserae, 6 renown. Not the best day in terms of renown, but that's alright. 1 every 4 days. It's Ulrich's birthday. Okay, Ulrich, blacksmith, right? What would a blacksmith like for his birthday? I mean, I could go and give him some like a copper bar. Would a copper ingot, is that too on the nose? All I've got like otherwise are flowers, dude. And I feel like that's not going to be in fitting with his vibes. Oh, rubies. I do have rubies. Just to remind me that I can't romance him. He legit gave him spare trail mix. I'll give him a ruby. I feel like a ruby might be a good call there. He's not getting my perfect ruby, I'll tell you that. But I feel like just like a normal ruby. I think that's fine. Technically, March is the blacksmith, not Ulrich. Wait, what does Ulrich do there, then? I thought they were, like, both blacksmiths. Is he, like, a retired blacksmith? Clint likes gems in Stardew. Like that it shows you birthdays when you wake up. It is a nice reminder, for sure, yeah. Ulrich used to work in the mines, if you remember correctly. All right, it's raining tomorrow. A little thunderstorm coming up. Got some mail. Some of our turnips are ready as well. Crafting overview. Hey, Vibe, been thinking about what a big task it is to get your farm back in shape. If you can bring me 10 wood, I can give you a quick overview of how to start crafting the things you'll need, like fences. Rias. I don't need an excuse to visit Rias, honestly, but I'm more than happy to take one. All right, so I need to bring him 10 wool. Not wool wood, sorry. I get all flustered when I start thinking about Rias. He is definitely on my mind a bit. He used to be a miner. Yeah, so did I. All right, +2. Okay, turnips. Turnips we can use in a cooking recipe. But we also need to ship 10 crops, so I think we honestly are just going to ship those. I don't see a reason really to hold off other than potentially cooking. We've got a lot of crops growing right now. I probably should buy some more seeds at some point, but I mean, once we get the money for it, from like these crops, I guess that's more in our better interest there. Free cooking XP. Yeah, but I can get cooking XP just from... Ooh, there's level 6 farming. Let's go. I can just get cooking XP from cooking like a bunch of trail mix and stuff. Ulrich gives you ace vibes so far, not gonna lie. I could see it. Okay, I've got daffodils. I've got a lot of donations to make, so maybe we should start there. Also, I see this little exclamation point, so I need to click through just so I can get rid of it. We're not going to put on a miner's jumpsuit, but good to have it. Just cut the turnips. They sell for the same, if not more, and they're the only ingredient. Yes, but I have a quest specifically to ship 10 crops, and I imagine if I cook the crops, it won't count for this. Is my hunch anyway. If that's wrong, then tell me now and I can go and cook them, but it doesn't feel like that would be the case. Request for fennel. Can you bring me some fennel if you find any growing east of town? I'll teach you how to make it into a spring salad in return. Yo, I can do that for you, Celine. Okay. I've got the quest for, so I need fennel and I need a morel mushroom. Wait, maybe I actually have a morel mushroom. Oh, I didn't bring my wood with me either, okay. Well, we'll go back home, but first let's go do our donations. We'll do our, let me see, I'm still getting a lay of the land a little bit here. Up here, how's it going there, March? Top of the morning to you. I'll let you use the forge if you need it. But you better clean up after yourself. What do you take me for? I'm wearing a cape. Of course I clean up after myself. That's what the cape is for, honestly. What does the blacksmith shop even have, to be honest? Okay, so you can buy the copper tools, like I was saying. You can buy some armor. You can actually buy ore straight up as well. Probably not worthwhile, though. Is Ulrich here? Ulrich. What does Ulrich look like again? This is alphabetical, so we can scroll down. Ulrich? Okay, where is... Dude, yeah, Ulrich definitely does look like he would be romanceable. I do get, you know, Ace vibes is kind of on point, though. Is that Ulrich in the middle of town there? Maybe? Ulrich, I guess, could be out towards the mines as well. There's a lot of people in the museum, interestingly. And oh, those are all the kids. Those are all the kids. Interesting. I think that was Ulrich in the middle of town, though. He's friends with Rias. Oh, yeah, there you go. I love that morning sunshine. It's super bright, like fluorite. That's not a metaphor I would have thought of, but don't give him the perfect ruby by mistake. Just give him the normal ruby. Yo, a birthday present. Oh, yeah, this is so party time. It is so... am I invited to the party? I hope so. That felt pretty good. Birthday gift. That's our first heart. We got one little purple heart with Ulrich. Can we get some purple hearts in chat? That's fantastic. That was a liked gift, not a loved gift, but we're learning. We're learning. This is great. This is fantastic news. Also, I feel like my face is closer to the microphone than usual. Am I like too loud for you guys? Or are we chill? All right. How's it going there, Rias? I wouldn't call March gracious, but he'll remember that you ventured into the mines for his copper. Probably, I think. I wonder if you could just like buy the copper for that quest and just like defeat the purpose solely. Was that one heart with Rias as well? Wait. We sound good? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Let's go. Okay. Haven't given a single gift, at least not a liked or loved gift. Volume okay. How's it going there? Landon, that was your name. No matter what Raina makes at the end, it's always a delight. Joe and Hemlock. Joe and Hemlock have a good kid there. Alright. Getting hearts all over the place. I mean, I have been talking to basically everybody every time I see them. Which I have to imagine gives us a pretty good... I don't know why I didn't take those berries. I was already right there. So C is our full restore button as well, I'm realizing. It looks like it automatically pinned that. Mom packed us lots of snacks, Vi. Here, you can have some. One trail mix? Just a free trail mix? They're just handing this stuff out. Wait, I skipped the dialogue? Oh, man. You went to the mines. Take me next time, please. Okay. Meet me at redacted time. Hi, Vi. What's on your mind? I don't have any updates on the second dragon statue yet. You want to know about the history of the mines? We don't know too much, but there is evidence that pre-Aldarian society once utilized underground chambers for cultural and religious activities. Pre-Aldarian, pre-Alda, its origins likely predate even the rule of the Witch Queens. There are surely artifacts yet to be discovered that will reveal more about them. In the full release of Fields of Mistria. Okay. Donate all these, please. Upper Mines Insect set. Let's go. Upper Mines Forge set. We're closing in on the end of that one. Gems of Mystria set. A collection of perfect gems from across Mystria. So we got 5 perfect gems total to collect. That seems like it'll be a hard one to find. Or a hard one to complete. Prestige is going to skyrocket from that one? I hope so. Can I give... Hold on, let's give some daffodils out. I don't know... Actually, you know what? Take a daffodil. Enjoy. By royal decree, I declare that this gift is okay. Alright, well, at least she didn't shoot it down entirely. What about you? What about you, Del? You like a daffodil? Thanks. Neutral. Okay. If we get the kawaii face, it's neutral. which is fine by me. Okay, I don't know why I'm bringing my watering can, by the way. Definitely don't need that. Let's go drop that off, and then honestly... Oh, you know what I should do is I should do this quest, the crafting tutorial. We can also go check for fennel and morel mushrooms. I don't know if morels will be east of Mystria as well. I think that's where I found my first one, is in the forest to the east. which actually isn't a forest, it's just like a road, right? A voice in the mines? Do you know something you're not telling me, Errol? ... I don't like when I see a ... like that. I get my eyebrows start raising. I'm telling you, eerie things have been happening there since the earthquake. I'm glad we've got someone brave to look into it. Okay, he was just scared. That's valid. A love gift is plus 20, liked gift is plus 10, and a chat is plus 7. Gifts are pretty weak in this game. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, I haven't been going out of my way to give a lot of gifts anyway, so I guess I haven't been missing out too much at least. Alright, let's pop the watering can away. Keep everything else with me. And let's go to... Actually, do I have a... Let me bring the 10 wood. Where's my wood at? Where the wood at? I only have 21 wood. But it's not like it's hard to come by, though. Do I have a morel in here? No. I think I probably donated the morel, if I had to guess, if I did get one. See if I can catch Rias. He was in the town square for a little while, but that's probably... oh no, I think he's still there. Is that Rias? Juniper's heading out to the forest. Maybe I'll be able to catch up with her. Rias might be... I'm so bad at reading these icons, honestly. I think Rias is still in town square, though. Hello? One snail for me. Let me stop by the Sleeping Dragon real quick. We'll just restock with some fresh, good soup. Good soup. Minestrone. Not bad. I wonder how many different flavors there even are at this one. Not that I think they make any difference as far as, like, energy restoration. There's the man of the hour. I will turn this in. Looks like you're ready for your crafting lesson. Come on, I just need to get a few things together first. I'll follow you anywhere you go. Not in a creepy way, though. Well, maybe kind of in a creepy way. I don't know. Undecided. Vi's a bit of an interesting character. So this is where you'll be crafting today. Feel free to use it anytime. There's also a crafting station in town, and you can even buy one from us to place on your farm. Anytime you want tips, you only have to ask. I think you'll find being able to make your own fences handy. You can use them to section off your land to keep your farm organized. Fences are I think I undervalue fences, honestly. They'll keep your chickens out of your corn and your wheat. They'll keep the chickens out of your corn and the weeds from overtaking your fields. They're great practice, too. You'll be onto bigger projects in no time. Ready to get technical about how to craft them? Let's start my fencing lesson. Let's go. Open the crafting menu by interacting with the crafting station. Select what you want to craft and on the left side of the menu. Materials, skill, level, and time required are on the right. Select OK to craft. Pretty straightforward. New recipes can be purchased and discovered in a variety of ways. Basically just like cooking, but from what I can see here. Am I just sawing this table in half? Nicely done, I'll say. Let's have you make a few more sections of fence while you're here to make sure you got the hang of it. You got it. Never say no to free crafting XP. You wear the heck out of Landon's shirt. It is a very drippy shirt in the best kind of way. All right. Oh, hey. A wealth of prehistoric artifacts wash up on the beach. You can often find them buried in the sand. Be careful with them. They're unimaginably old. Thanks for the tip. There was that one artifact spot on the island that I should go back for. How's it going there, Juniper? The loud one, March, he's actually quite skilled at his metalwork when he's quiet enough to concentrate, which doesn't happen nearly often enough. Oh ho 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 ho. She didn't do her oh ho 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 ho. But she always, I feel like in my head, that's how she always finishes her sentences. Sawed the table to make a fence, as one does. Okay. There's a little fishy fish over there. Come on. Oh, we got his attention. I'm mostly out here for forage, I think. You're not new, you're just a goby. Let's see, is that fennel? That is fennel. Got fennel, we got a wild leek. Any morels? Anyone see any morels kicking around? You didn't picture March as a loud person, more quiet and broody. 1 ant for me, I think. Yeah, he doesn't... He honestly... I feel like March would probably keep to himself more than anything else. I'm kind of with you on that. There were some chickpeas. Ooh, we got more blueberries. Some bloobs. The bush at the corner of the ruins is also forageable. This one here. At the corner of the ruins. Is this not the right ruins? Oh. Ooh. The acorn? To the right. Oh, this bush. Oh, wild chickpea. A wild vegetable grown in spring, commonly used as an ingredient in cooking recipes. Okay, thank you. That didn't read specifically as forageable to me. Ooparts are out-of-the-place artifacts of dubious archaeological value. They can be found all over Mystria. Ooparts? This is little accidental artifacts? I was torn on whether to include them in our museum's catalog, but they certainly catch the imagination. Wait, I need to know what an oopart is, like yesterday. That's so fun to say. A little tulip right there. The inventory space is so nice now. It's so freeing. Ooparts? Making me think of Oompa Loompas. Ooparts are so silly. By their very name alone, I would have to imagine so. Okay, let's go. I didn't find any morels out there. That's fine. Let's go drop off this fennel, though, with Celine. Where is Celine? That's my farm. My ranch, rather. Is that Celine there? Because I think that's Nora. Is Celine on the way down to Sweetwater Farm? It's kind of what it looks like. Or maybe she's on her way up as well. I asked Arrow if he'd part with the perfect ruby at the museum, but he declined. I actually seemed a bit huffy about it. Okay. New lore unlocked. Baylor likes gems, potentially. I'm all for archiving the world. I just love to archive that ruby right into my pocket. Maybe he just likes anything expensive, then. I don't know. Okay, which way was... Okay, she's just, like, hanging out there. I'll make my way over. Ooparts require a pretty late game perk. I don't know why I would have dialogue for them so early. I guess just to pique your interest more than anything. And consider my interest highly piqued. Ooh, there she is. Hello, hello. I would like to turn in your fennel. Oh, Vi, this is the fennel I requested? Thank you so much. Here's my recipe for spring salad. It really highlights the flavors of the season. And what about you, Celine? Everything's greener after the rain. It's my favorite time to walk outside of town. Am I the only one who gets, like... I feel like Celine's, like, got a dark side. Am I crazy? She seems almost, like, too nice. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. maybe I just need to be more optimistic. Finally out of work, but now on your way to get an MRI. I don't know if you'll be able to join after, because it's already 9:30 here. Well, Moth, welcome on in for at least a quick little moment, and best of luck with your MRI. It's always the quiet ones. A dig spot in the bottom right. Bottom right, right here. Can't hide anything from me. It's an unidentified artifact. I have to just... I think I just identify it like so, right? Take a moment. A family crest pendant. An uncommon artifact once widely adopted in Aldaria. Pendants were given to family members who were leaving home for the first time. Aww. The fact that one's, like, just, like... Well, I guess it's old, but, like, the fact that it's just, like, in the earth there makes me kind of sad. Dell is your younger sister. I bet you could kick butt. Dell is pretty feisty, so you know what? If it runs in the family, that's valid. Collection of artifacts from the Aldarian Kingdom's early history. Let's go. Alright, gonna pop back home to clean out the inventory a little bit, and then maybe I'll head down to the beach, actually. I feel like that could be fun, kind of fun. Might have some artifacts to find, might have some fish to catch. I feel like there are worse places we could be going. Excuse me. Yeah, you got it. You can only hop on orthogonal angles. Understood. No diagonals in this household. At least not that diagonal. Alright, I've got 5 fences. As to what I want to do with these fences, I guess I'll just, like, put them at the back here for right now. Well, you know what? I probably don't want to put them on the farmland. Let's start, like, putting them around the farmland. 1, 2... I want to change the keybind for that, because if it's only T to do that, I feel like I could probably place things so much faster if it was on my mouse. Is orthogonal the opposite of diagonal? Indeed it is. Alright, put some berries away there. I feel like blueberries are also good to keep around. Cattail fluff, might as well. I'll sell the snail, I'll sell the goby. Goby's actually worth quite a bit there, at least as far as the fish I've found so far. Chickpeas. Chickpeas on their own actually pretty, like 3 energy. I mean, compared to the wild berries, that's at least decent. Alright, acorn, the nut of an oak tree used in crafting and cooking recipes. I already have some in there. I wasn't sure if it was going to stack or not. Replacing your charged right-click should fix that. Don't take your word for it, though. Let's see. Controls. Let's see. Use tool charged. Use tool repeated with that. Use tool charged with a right-click. And is that, would that also, because that is the same key, T. Move furniture up, down, tab, select toolbar, select, hold on. Select next toolbar, toolbar 1, 2, 3. Oh, these are just the slots though, not the actual like number of toolbars that we're gonna have. Okay, so we'll try, is right click bound? I mean, right click is bound to numerous things, but I think it's like context dependent. But if I change this to right click, hopefully that's fine. I don't have anything to place right now, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, let's go ahead and sell. Tulip can be given as a gift or used. I think tulips they just seem like they'd make such good gifts. Hold on to it for the time being. We already know that Adeline likes tulips. Who else do I think would like tulips? Celine, I feel like she's a gardener. She would love a tulip, right? Dozy? I don't think Dozy would care much for flowers. Dell, I don't think would care much for flowers. Island's an archaeologist, so I don't know about that. Retired socialite. Maybe. Hayden is a farmer. Probably sees too many tulips, honestly. Henrietta, I don't have the first clue what Henrietta's gifts are going to be. I don't want to commit to anything until I know her better. Let's see, Josephine. Juniper probably would not like a tulip. I don't know why. It strikes me as too like mundane for her. Dozy, my love. Maple is she's a royalty expert. That's so good. Mary. Mary is you're one of the Saturday vendors, aren't you? So there's actually like liked and loved gifts for you and everything too. Valen, not so sure. Is Valen romanceable? She is, and honestly, she's got my attention, but I'm too scared. I don't know what to. Maybe I just go give her something. Well, I want to go down to the beach though, to be honest with you. I want to go down to the beach. We'll hold on to this tulip, and we'll just whoever we pass by next, maybe they'll just get my tulip. Valen, my love. Dozy, my love. Everyone's so lovely in this game. So lovely and lovable. Oda girl, welcome on back. Alright, I did leave this ant behind earlier, lest we forget. Let me go see if that artifact spot is still out on the islands. That was way out here. I can also go a quick little dive. Ooh, a wooden treasure box is interesting. I have to imagine I can like use that and get some value out of it. Where is the island out here? Okay, it is further this way. Have a good one there, Ranchelotl. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry for all the buffering, but hopefully you enjoyed your time regardless. We do have an artifact spot out here. Okay. Very nice little bit of treasure there, honestly. Pays to go spelunking, I suppose. Another artifact. What do we got? I have found an amber-trapped insect. An uncommon artifact is noticeably bigger than today's insects. That high oxygen content coming into play, baby. Shake the tree. Shaky, shaky. It is certainly, it certainly do be shaken. There probably is an option to... There probably is... Ooh, wait, we got a school of fish. Hold on. I do want to dive. I don't want to scare away the school of fish, though. I just found a sardine. I just grabbed it with my bare hands. I don't think I can reach that school, to be honest with you. No, we can't reach that. Unless... Can you stand on these rocks? No. That would have been so clutch. Aw, man. Yeah, you can shake these trees, but... To what benefit, I'm not sure. A little pink scallop shell. Don't be a spirula. A spirula shell. Common shell found on the beach. We got another little grubbin here. Alright. I was looking for some artifact spots down here, maybe, but it doesn't seem like there's any kicking around just right now. Try and catch some of these fish, I suppose. No big honkers out here, but got some little guys. Won't say no to a free shrimp. It's getting rather late. I should head home. Don't tell me what to do, omniscient voice. That's probably Caldaris. Ooh, flounder? Red snapper. A common large ocean fish found in spring and fall. Not donatable, but nice little chunk of change, I suppose. Still can't do anything with the lighthouse. Do I have any other quests? Still just worrying about shipping crops. Morel mushroom. Okay. Dig spot? Wait, where? Oh, right there. Another amber trapped insect. And they said these things were uncommon. Let's see, how much does this sell for, actually? It sells for 50. Pretty decent. I was wondering if it might not be a bad idea to, like, keep that as a gift for maybe, Island? Possibly, because he is an archaeologist, so maybe he would like that. I know I'd like it, like an amber trapped insect as a gift. That would be pretty cool, honestly. We'll hold on to it. Maybe we can actually... Maybe I'll test that theory. Alright, sardine. I don't know if fish would be good gifts for anybody just yet, so we're just going to go ahead and ship basically everything we got. Wait, I have not donated a caterpillar. Okay, caterpillar is easy enough to donate then. Sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Would Luke like it? Oh, amber trapped insect. Wait, that's a good shout. I'm kind of tempted to give it to Luke instead. You have a good one there, Moth. Enjoy the MRI. I don't know if that's the appropriate nomenclature to say, if that's the appropriate thing, but hope the MRI goes well. Which I'm sure it will. Luke's birthday is in spring. Luke's birthday. It is the 21st of spring. Okay, we could hold on to this amber insect and hope that Luke likes it as a birthday gift. That's a long time to hold on for something I don't know, but Luke's sprite is just all glasses. And what cute glasses they are. 425G? What did I sell, dude? Oh, the turnips. The turnips. Go figure. Farming in this game is actually, like, a good way to make money. Alright, need some new furniture there. Not quite enough to reach stone rank 15. That's okay. You love that Vi loves trail mix? You love trail mix too? It's her go-to food right now, honestly. Mostly because it's like all she can cook. Okay, so we need to donate these. Gonna give the tulip to somebody in passing, I'm sure. Tomorrow's going to be sunny, so we will have to worry about watering then. Right now... Ooh, first strawberries acquired? Okay, so we want to donate 1 strawberry. A spring fruit crop, sweet and flavorful. These berries are frequently used in dessert recipes. We want to donate 1 and probably just sell the other, right? Get even closer to our shipment of 10 crops here. Think we'll make it to summer today? Almost certainly not. I feel like I take things so slow. Like, I'm playing out each day until, like, the very bitter end, until, like, it's, like, 140, 150 kind of thing. I feel like there's no chance. Let me guess, you're busy working? Must stink to be a grown-up. Wait, how does she know? That's so insightful. I was so excited when I saw the copper nugget beetle at the museum, Vi. I'm not allowed into the mine, so it was my first time seeing one. It's true, they do look like copper nuggets. Actually, goated. Ah, another day in Mysteria. Another beautiful day at that. I'm gonna go... Is Celine in? She is. Yo, is she gonna, like, read them a story? Dell loves the Saturday market. I always let her pick a treat when I take her. Mostly so she doesn't run off. Hey, you know, bribery can go a long way here. I would like to give Celine this tulip. Yo, there you go. Such a pretty flower. Thanks for thinking of me, Vi. I figured she would like that. According to the Codex Mystria, the red toadstool at the museum is very poisonous. Sometimes red means poison, and sometimes red means delicious. Nature sure is tricky. Do not eat the red toadstool. Fun maxing, exactly. Mom said I'll catch a cold if I play outside. But outside is where the adventures are. Greetings, Vi. Have you cut the grass around your farm yet? Tall grass is natural habitat for so many insects. There's probably, like, quite a few I could find just by, like, chopping around my farm, honestly. Hear ye, hear ye. On this morning, you are in the presence of Queen Maple. Everyone bow. Your Majesty. That's me. I could have guessed. I knew that one. Luke said touch grass. Wait, he did. I just got owned, I think. And nothing... We do have... Ooh. Any, like, cooking recipes hanging out? Grilled corn. Stud earrings. Maid skirt. There's so many, like, just random things at Baylor's wagon. But Baylor's never even here, man. Must just restock in the middle of the night, I guess. I don't know. Always see you running about, Vi. That energy is one thing I do miss about being young. Yeah, every day, I swear, and the energy gets lesser and lesser. Of course, now I can nap whenever I want. I suppose it balances out. Valid. Adeline told me you're pitching in for the emergency stockpile, Vi. I'm putting together a brace for the new barrels, a brace of new barrels for it. Let's go. All right, we did get some things here. A stone storage chest. Ooh, so I don't actually have to go and buy my own chest. And I imagine I'll be able to, like, craft some of them now. A stone storage chest. That's why we want the fangs, so we can craft more of these things. Okay. Very, very nice. Request for copper beetle. Luke, how could you do this to me? I've heard there's an amazing beetle found in the mines. I donated it to the museum, he saw it, and he's like, I need one for myself. And he will give me some trail mix as a reward. I can't say no to Luke, man. Okay, we got some things to donate here. I should go put this down, I think, at the, just back at home. Very good to have. Now I can have a keeper chest and a crafter chest. Actually, pretty good idea, yeah. Although at this point, I don't have that much of a distinction between them, so I don't feel super necessary. Can I fit one here? I cannot, I can't fit these side by side. What if maybe I can, like, move the bed around a little bit? Can I pick the bed up? No, I can't move that stuff. Okay. Can I move the... Wait, hold on a second. Pickaxe. You can move this stuff. Okay. Just hit everything with a pickaxe. I can just sell my nightstand. Sell my warm bed for 90 quick bucks. Okay, let's go. Let's put this, like, straight up in the corner. Actually, I don't know. It might have already been as far away as it could go. Or as far in the corner as it could go. No, I think we did make some space by doing that, actually. Wait, if I'm carrying around my journal, can I just, like, save anywhere that I want to? Probably not, huh? You probably have to be able to, like, put it down on a table somewhere. Okay, there we go. So yeah, for now, I'm not sure how I'm going to organize things between these two chests for right now. Just having the two chests is nice, though. Maybe the stone chest we use for... It is much more ornate, so let's use it for things that we actually do want to keep, like you were saying. So... this middle mist can be given as a gift or used in various crafting recipes. I feel like I'm going to give that as a gift on, like, someone's birthday at some point. A lot of this stuff is just for, like, crafting. These rubies, let's hold on to those for right now. I guess I can move my tools out of it. Sell the bee. But the bee is my friend. Celine loves the middle mist. I probably could have guessed, honestly. She definitely... I mean, she's a gardener. I wanted to start, like, a bee collection. Is that crazy? I guess, hold on, I can move the amber insect as well. Things that I want to use as gifts. Let's put those in this other chest. Like, these are all, like, different resources or food or ingredients and things. I feel like putting these that I can use as gifts, and then my tools as well that I'm not using for right now. It's not a bad idea. Put the rubies in there as well. Let's lock that up just in case. And let's go donate these. We keep the bee forever. That's the bee boss. Is the thing. It's the only bee I've seen so far, so I have to imagine that it's the bee boss. Ooh. I think I've already caught you before. One little petal hopper. You feel compelled to talk to Caldaris' statue. That's why I right-clicked him. The increased flow of magic from the mines has begun to clear my head a bit. I recall that magic was once widely used by the humans who lived here. In fact, I believe I granted much of that power myself. Apologies, I wish I could remember more. I guess we gotta go deeper. We need to go deeper so that Caldaris can remember more. Petal hopper has been donated, so we'll sell that. He can speak. Isabella, welcome to Mysteria. You must be new here. Stats? Oh yeah, you can... That's what this essence is about. As we do things throughout the game, you get essence points that you can invest in stats and get, like, different perks for different skills. It's super neat. There's, like, not necessarily skill trees, at least not from what I've seen, but definitely a lot of perks to be had. It's super cool, yeah. Alright. I will head off. Let me go visit... I want to go visit Valen. I want to go visit Valen, visit Juniper. I feel like I don't make my way up to this quadrant of town as often, because I'm always heading towards, like, the area where I can, like, donate stuff, or where I can go to the mines and everything. I dreamt about sweet Frederick last night. Oh, he wasn't like today's men. He knew how to work a pair of tights. She is so thirsty, and I love it. I love that for her. Just unabashedly. Every day I expect Juniper to limp in here with a twisted ankle from those ridiculous boots of hers. Hey, you know, say what you will about the practicality of those boots, but they do accentuate the legs nicely. How's it going there? Middle mist flowers have such a wonderful scent, which I've infused into today's bath. Middle mist, you say? Context clues? It's even highlighted in pink. Go on, Vi. There's really nothing like a soak on a rainy day. I do have, the cauldron is full of mysterious, brightly colored liquid. Despite the rain, Dozy appears to be as clean and fluffy as ever. Absolutely. I've never seen Dozy go outside so far. So thirsty. Valen X Juniper is already on your mind. You know what? I'm gonna go... Wait, another busy day? My Vi, you've always got such a pep in your step. Hey, I've always got something exciting to do. I just learned that Juniper might love Middle Mist. Is Juniper's birthday coming up? Because I could save the Middle Mist for her birthday, potentially. Fall 26th, no. So I'm just gonna go give it to her, honestly. And just see if if my reading of that is right. Pet Dozy? You're right, I only talked to Dozy. I gotta actually pet Dozy. Friday at the inn tomorrow, too true. I hope they invite me to play D&D next time. I would love to. Can I just say how much I love Vi's cape, by the way? The fact that, oh my gosh, what is that? A common medium riverfish found in spring and fall. Kind of freaked me out for a second with its eyes, though. It makes me want capes in Stardew Valley. just running around with this cape, it makes me feel like extra powerful. It has no tangible benefit. It's merely cosmetic, but it feels like such a powerful fashion statement. There's a rock guppy at the museum. Was that your doing? I'm impressed. Most folks can't tell the difference between a rock guppy and the regular kinds. I think this one's... Wait, is this a rock guppy? No, this is a rock bass. Rock bass, rather. I was gonna give it to her because she was impressed by it, but then that's the wrong kind of rockfish. Have we met the character that looks like Chloe yet? We have not. I believe she's one of the vendors at the Saturday market. Alright, quick little talky talk. The quiet one, Rias? He helped me get this old bathhouse up and running again. He makes light of it, but I'm in his debt. Oh. She can be nice when she wants to be. Alright, 1 second. Oh, she's so bored, man. A flower, imbued with a sense of darkness. I like it, Vi. What's dark about the middle mist? I thought it was just pretty. It lends more credence to the idea that she might like the actual shadow flower we got in the mines, though. Rock bass rhymes with pass. Rain, rain, go away. I could do it with a spell, but I'm so sleepy. Ooh, potential spell unlock in the future. I was lost in thought about an old flame, Rodrigo. A beautiful light in the chandelier of my life. I'm so happy for her. She's EP. Oh, the dog! I gotta go pet Dozy. You're so right. You're so right. I just thought it came part and parcel with speaking to Dozy, but it does not. Oh my gosh. Get some kawaii faces in chat. I love Dozy. Dozy just looks so fluffy. It's fantastic. His little tummy, he has his tummy all turned up, the paws all like bent just ever so askew. Looking at you with those literal puppy dog eyes. Oh, sorry, I was daydreaming about the Western ruins. Such an odd place to build such an impressive site. Is that a hint, hint, nudge, nudge to head over to the Western ruins? I feel like I want to get a pickaxe upgrade before I go to the Western ruins. Which means I should probably... Whoops. I didn't actually donate the things. There we go. Prehistoric artifact set. Let's go. Spring crop set. We're almost there. We need a cherry and we need a cabbage. In order to get the cherry, I think I need an upgraded axe or an upgraded pickaxe. Because I did see a cherry tree. It's just inaccessible. And we need one last spring insect. A large butterfly of some sort. In order to finish that off. Okay. Need a pickaxe. Good to know. Ooh. That's pretty. Little snowdrop anemone. A rare and beautiful flower. I was going to say, I feel like I'd seen that one before. Is that... Are you harvestable? Your chickpeas. Nice. Snowdrop anemone. Can be sold, gifted, or used in certain crafting recipes. This has got to be a good gift for someone as well, I would imagine. Not entirely certain who. Probably Celine. But probably other people as well. Celine is just the default for flowers, I feel like. If Dozy was real, the world would just end. You think his cuteness is too powerful? He is a cuteness singularity, I think, is the scientific term for that. Museum Grack Reads, thank you for the 99-cent super sticker, by the way. Looking like a diamond in the rough. We're gonna go find a diamond in the rough, potentially. Well, actually, I think diamonds are probably deeper than this. Let's get those, like, side by side like that. I feel like that's more fitting. A little bit of sod. What are you calling a sod, you sod? This is not good. Okay, no, we're fine, we're fine. I thought I was about to get, like, electrocuted to death for a second, but I think my shield perk activated at, like, the exact right time. Starting armor doesn't do anything, but it can be sold for early cash. Ooh, that is good to know. That is some good intel right there. So really we don't care about armor until we can get some copper armor, is what you're telling me. I imagine copper armor. Speaking of copper, let's grab some of that here. Will actually provide us some tangible benefits. Or iron, sort of. Ooh, that's a big jump from one of these little saplings. Not to be confused with slimes. These creatures are made of sap, not slime. And you will respect them. Museum Grack reads, holy cow. Thank you for the 99-cent super sticker 3X. Diamond coin barbell. Getting caught up on those donations. Holy cow. Thank you so much. My gold yet? I can send gold or iron. Oh, gold and the iron. I got you. That's so good. Thank you for the generosity. I do greatly appreciate it. Oh, X marks the spot. X marks the spot. A little bit extra copper that way. Appreciate that. And an actual artifact spot here as well. Identify me. I have found Stone Horse, an uncommon artifact carefully carved out and very cute. Can we get some horses in chat, please? Horse acquired. First horse of the game has been acquired. Let's go. Carefully carved and very cute indeed. That is such like a little, is like a little chonky horse. I love them. I almost don't want to donate you. I hope I can find another one, because that's so adorably cute. Okay, let's be cautious here. These guys, exactly, are pretty tough to deal with. Ooh, I thought he was gonna shoot the other way. Nice. Okay, I'll get the hang of that yet. That was a pretty good round against that guy. Vi owns a horse. Literally true. Smash these barrels and stuff as well. 8 p.m. It's not Friday. We want to make sure we're in town on Friday evening in order to actually head to the inn. But for now, I'm willing to while the night away in the mines down here. Let's be cautious gets hit immediately. Look, I'm trying to be cautious, but it's still a new system to learn. I'm doing my gosh darn best. Ooh, is that a golden treasure chest? Wait, get out of here. Get out of here. Yo, fighting two monsters at once? I was not prepared for this. Although I kind of owned them, to be honest with you. Ooh. That is an awful lot of copper. I'll take it. Can you get a horse in this game? I certainly hope so. I've seen stables in town, so I feel like I feel like you will be able to at some point. Sparkle in the corner. Oh, there is a ruby down here. Ooh, and a shadow lily, I think. Or some sort of shadow flower of some kind. I forget. Yeah, it's literally just called a shadow flower. I'm not gonna worry about the, oh, this sparkle here. Thank you, thank you. I think that was just some wayward essence. Hayden doesn't have a horse. Artifact spot middle left. I might have lost out on it. Wait, this guy's so cool. Can he drop his sunglasses? That'd be kind of amazing, honestly. That is our copper ore beetle, I think, that we need for Luke, right? I need to get rid of something. I will consume the chickpeas, because I am low on energy. Could definitely use with some soup right about now. We'll make do with that. Got a little fish down there as well. I don't know that we're actually going to make it to floor 15. But that's okay. Ooh. You are... I'll get rid of the sap. That's fine. A cave shark? A rare, large upper mines fish? How did they end up... That's my question. The last thing I expected to find in here was a dang shark, dude. What the heck? Alright, I'll take it. Alright, let's see if we can... If we get lucky, we may be able to fast-track our way to 415 here, but I'm beginning to think we might not have the energy to do so. It's getting rather late. You know what? I think I'm going to cut my losses here. I'll gather... What the heck is that? Get rid of the glass, I guess? I have found the perfect copper ore. An uncommon artifact. This large chunk of pure copper is worthy of display. Alright, let's get out of here. Because I don't want to tempt fate and pass out down here. Can we just keep the shark as a pet? I do kind of want to. Oh, I can't hop down that way. I do kind of want to, but I also want to complete the museum at some point. We'll find another cave shark. We'll find another one. If I could find like an aquarium to keep him in, I would be very tempted. Didn't make out too bad on the museum front. Not at all, yeah. I probably could have stopped off and donated some stuff on my way back out, but I don't want to risk, like, running out of time just barely. Another full day. Here's hoping you had a good one, Vi. I'd say so. I have a shark in my inventory right now. Do you want to see it? The inn is a great place to swing by if you're looking for a bite to eat or some company. Or you can just come talk to me. Wait, was she flirting? I'm so bad at reading these social cues. I think she, like, literally was winking at me, though. Cutting it real close. I've got a good sense of how big the map is at the very least. Alright. Rock bass we can sell. Copper nugget beetle, we need that for Luke. Snowdrop anemone I feel like is a good gift. This is crafting. This is donation. Cave shark is donation. Stone horse is donation. Rubies I'm going to sell. Shadow flower is a gift. Okay. Didn't get much to sell that time, but we got a decent amount of other resources. Boom, boom, boom. Copper ore. 42 copper ore. I should probably go and smelt some of that. Although that's really only 4 copper ingots, which I don't know. Maybe they go a long way, I guess. Okay. Put the wood in there. The rest of this is either donations or gifts. Let's go ahead and pop. You know what? I'll keep the shadow flower with me. I'll keep the snowdrop with me. I guess I'll just keep everything with me. And we'll bring the watering can out for tomorrow. 4 ingots is a tool upgrade. I believe you're right, but I also need level 4 smithing, which I probably just need to smith some copper ingots to get there anyway, so. Alright. Betty bye time. Rubies are good gifts for Baylor and the Blacksmith brothers. Good to know. Have I donated that grass yet? I will check which grass you mean tomorrow. Level 15. A little bit of cash money for that one. Friday night at the inn. Can't wait, can't wait. So if we want to go to the mines at all today, we should definitely go early. Let's see, the sod. Sod I have not donated. You're absolutely correct. I think I used it as part of a quest earlier. So that's why I thought I had donated it. But I have not. Okay. Let's get things watered. Ooh, we got some freshly grown potatoes as well. Potatoes. I've already donated one, so we can just... I think you only need the baked... You only need the potato to actually cook a baked potato, right? Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I do have mail, but my plants have been waiting so long. They've been waiting overnight. Who knows when the rain ended? They're thirsty. Call them Elsie, because they're so thirsty. Alright. Candied strawberries. Thank you for the shipment of strawberries. I thought you might like this recipe for a simple strawberry dessert. Ooh, thank you very much, Nora. Do you have a shipping collection in this game? I don't know if you have a shipping collection, actually. It's a good question. I haven't looked at it. A crunchy sugar shell coats these juicy skewered strawberries. That actually sounds fantastic. And I love that. Shipping, no, but there's a diary. There is the almanac here that has, like, a list of things that we've, like, found. Ranching. We got to get into some ranching at some point before too long here. I think in order to do that, I need to build a barn, which will require some wood and resources and stuff. Maybe we'll do some of that today, because we want to stay in town anyway for Friday night. So maybe we just hang out and, like, chop down some trees, clear off some area of the farm, and look into what we might need to do in order to get ourselves a start on ranching here. I've literally called this place Pallet Ranch, and I don't have a single animal. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly. A voice inside the mines. I recall that humans once offered their prayers from both above and below ground. However, that was long ago, and human lifespans are short. It's just very blunt and to the point with that one. Nothing like pondering your own mortality at 7:20 a.m. What are you? You're like a little, like... Oh, you're a praying mantis. That's cute. I feel like that would be a good gift for Luke, honestly. It's not something I need to donate either, so maybe maybe we'll try that one out. Celine is not in right now. Maybe she's at the inn. I don't know. I'm gonna go try and give this Snowdrop Anemone. I'm gonna go give that to Valen. I haven't given Valen any gifts yet, and I feel bad, because I do like Valen. Valen's not here either. Wait, where is everybody? Okay, Valen's at the fountain. A lot of people are at the inn and stuff here. I'll go to the request boards in a second as well. Does a stone dragon god count as an animal? I think he would take offense to that, quite honestly. How's it going there, Valen? In the capital, I would find a nook on Main Street and read a book while other people did their weekend shopping. The Saturday market takes me back there. The nostalgia is real. Enjoy your Snowdrop Anemone. Thank you. Alright, it was just neutral. It was just neutral. Are there disliked gifts in this game, or is it just like liked, love, and neutral? Liked, love, and everything else. I feel like it might be only liked, love, and everything else. Unless you give them like literal trash or something. Secret, it's a she, Calderis? Calderis is a she? My apologies. Give someone an ant and C? I feel like Luke would be okay with that. Anyone else, I'm not so sure. There are hated and disliked gifts. Good to know. Don't miss the nice get-together at the inn, Vi. That's when I break out the good stuff. Ooh. I'll take a little bourbon on the rocks, please. Vi, are you coming to the Sleeping Dragon Inn tonight? You bet. Everyone's going to be there. I hope you can make it too. I will make it a priority. Sounds like there's going to be a bit of a crowd at the inn tonight, Vi. I hope to see you there. I mean, there was a crowd last night too. I would expect nothing less. All right. Can I give people money? Can I just like walk up and be, do you want this big bag of money? I feel like that would be a pretty good gift. You're so dependable, Vi. I'm thrilled you answered the call to settle in Mysteria. Thank you. That was just a very nice interaction. It's love, like, dislike, hate, and banned. What the heck? Loving this weather. All the birds are out there doing their thing. Request for salmon. If it's not too much trouble, could someone bring me some fresh salmon? Our last shipment was a little short. Bring a salmon to Josephine. Okay. Salmon would be a river fish. I don't think I've actually caught any salmon yet. But I have to imagine it's a freshwater fish, no doubt, right? Have I caught any salmon before? I don't think any of you are salmon. Why is there wood in my fishing collection? I guess you could fish it up, but that's a bit of an oddball one. It's a bit of an odd duck. Good morning. Hope you've had breakfast, Vi. And if not, I can hope you order one at the inn. You know what? Don't mind if I do. I think Luke might be here. Yeah, there he is. I would like to turn in this copper nugget beetle to my friend Luke. Oh wow, it's a real live copper nugget beetle. Thank you, Vi. I will cherish her. Please accept this snack as thanks. Never have too much trail mix, to be honest. Del, you have to eat all kinds of foods if you want to grow up big and strong. It's been proven by science. What about all kinds of pancakes? Maybe it's the same. I think this kid's onto something. You got your chocolate chip pancakes, your strawberry pancakes, your blueberry pancakes. You can get all the food groups in there, I'm sure. Get some bacon pancakes, maybe? Come on, Luke. Let's run a pancake experiment for science. Would you like a praying mantis, my young entomologist? A new friend for my collection. Thanks, Vi. I'm going to give this guy a good home. I bet you Luke just likes all bugs. There's probably certain bugs that he likes more than others, but I'm getting the hunch that he just likes all bugs. Pancake experiment. Please invite me to the pancake experiment. Dude, Josephine. I've never seen someone sweep with such I don't know what the word is for it, with such sass. It's another beautiful morning in Mysteria. Look at those hips, dude. Oh my gosh, she's got AirPods in or something. She's listening to some good music. Gyrating. I can make some baked potatoes. Let's go. I think I will make all my potatoes. So baked potatoes sell for 80. Normal potatoes sell for 75. That's what I call profit maxing, baby. Oh, nice. All right. Make 3 baked potatoes, please. If only 0 minutes? Baked potatoes take literally no time? Do I still need to ship crops? Oh yeah, that probably would have been a good opportunity to ship some crops. Oopsie. Oh well. I'll take the baked potatoes. Look, I can make the argument that they're still technically crops. They're just baked crops. I don't know if that's gonna fly. Not true to reality. I know, yeah. Takes 20 minutes to make trail mix, but 0 minutes to make baked potatoes. Make it make sense. Alright. I'm gonna sell all the baked potatoes. A lot of those crops will probably be grown before too long anyway, so I'm not fussing about it too much. Let's go donate the stuff that I can, and then I think I will spend some time clearing my farm here. Still have to ship the cabbage, cherry, lemon, summer crops too. Very accurate. What we got here? Another unidentified artifact. I'll take it. Ooh, an Alda feather pendant. An uncommon artifact once used in marriage proposals. Beautifully designed. Should I keep it? Should I keep it to actually properly give to somebody as a marriage thing? Is this a Stardew Valley reference? Wait a second. Blue pendant used for marriage proposals? Wait a second. Where have I seen this one before? Trail mix IRL takes longer to make than baked potatoes. I guess proper trail mix probably does, yeah. Not just like mixing like nuts and fruit together. Good morning. You ever raise a cow, Vi? Marvelous animals ever should you have a cow or two around the house. I thought he said in the house for a second. Which honestly I wouldn't put it past them because, I mean, Henrietta lives in the house. She's no cow though. One fiddlehead. Have I donated a fiddlehead yet? I have. We got some more water chestnuts as well. Definitely feel like I should be topping up on those. Henrietta is a queen. I hope Henrietta and Maple interact at some point. How could the 2 most royal queens we've ever seen not have some kind of interaction, right? You're desperate to get a farm in this game, or a barn in this game, because you need round cows? The cows are extremely cute, and they taunt you with them right on the title screen, too. Still getting the museum's collection organized. Pardon our dust. No worries. Speaking of dust, I got a little dusty horse for you here. That is a lot of donations there. Buried artifact set. Not bad. Dig site material set. Don't know where those other ones are. Probably in the dig set, I would imagine. The Alda artifact set. The Upper Mines fish set. And the Metals of Mystria set. So many sets. These are not... I mean, they're akin to bundles in Stardew Valley in a certain way, but... there's just so dang many of them. Alright. Let's go give the Shadow Flower to Juniper. She literally said a flower with a dark undertone is like one of her favorites, so how could I not? I'm a little torn about that perfect copper ore in the museum. I just put that there. How do you know? Is there like a broadcast system that I'm not tuned into here? Nice that people can appreciate, but a chunk that size would make a handsome set of bracelets. Today's the day. I've got a session of our historical adventures reenactment ready. So it's also known by its official name, Dragons in Drama. Can I please join? Please. Gossip travels fast. All right, we're gonna go ahead and smelt some copper ingots here. I can smelt up to 4 copper ingots. It'll take an hour, 1.3 hours. I think it's worth it for the XP here. Get out of the way, March. This is my anvil now. Not bad, not bad. And that's level 4 blacksmithing right there as well. Is it level 5? It's level 5 blacksmithing. How high can we go? Okay, just that high. All right, so now I can actually make a copper pickaxe. I can make a copper pickaxe. I can make a copper axe. I can make a copper anything, really. Technically, I can make a copper shovel, so I can just skip the need to buy a shovel. That's good to know. I don't actually need the shovel to upgrade it. Can break big rocks and can be charged to strike 3 tiles in a row. I feel like the copper pickaxe is the one we're going to get the most use out of, given just how many big rocks there are around. Technically, I guess I can make 2. I can make 2 copper tools. Because I've got 8 copper ingots, right? Shovel's not even needed unless you want to expand your farmable plot, which would be nice in the future, but for now, I definitely don't feel like I need it. I'm gonna go for the... You can actually make 2 copper pickaxes if you want. That's kind of crazy. Have a good night there at Lesbian. Thanks for hanging out. If I find another perfect copper ore, maybe a good gift for March. Actually, yeah, good point. All right, let's make one of those. It should get us a considerable amount of smithing experience, I would hope. Oh, just enough to level 6. Okay. Still very nice. All right, copper pickaxe acquired. Do I want the copper axe as well? Copper hoe. These are all just used to, like... So this breaks the big rocks. Are there big stumps that I can break? Do I need a higher tier axe, or will the copper axe break them? Bug net. The only change is the aesthetic. I could also make some armor here. Copper chest piece equipped to increase defense. All these are just also 4. Should I go copper axe? What do we think? Copper axe or start on some copper armor? I honestly am not feeling the need for armor just yet. I'm not deep enough in the mines. So I think we just go for the axe. I think the axe makes the most sense here. Let's go. Yeah, the axe is... It's a unanimous vote I see in chat. Not bad. Okay, and we still have the... So I can just sell. Now that I've got this and I've got my axe as well, I can just sell these old tools, right? I can sell my worn axe, and I can sell my my worn pickaxe as well. It's good to see you out and about. A day like this is meant for enjoying. I've got big hopes for you, Vi. Thank you. Don't put too much pressure on me though. All right. Oh, just the lady I was looking for. I'm offering a new resident discount you might want to take advantage of. Buy 1 bath, get 1 bath. Hey, but I have a special deal. You remember that stinky potion, right? You remember that stinky potion? You owe me 5 baths. I'm not forgetting that. She's did the oh ho 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 ho. Enjoy this. I like it. Keep it up. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Oh, geez. Hold on a second. Why did that feel so right? Yes, ma'am. If you spend a lot of time in the sun, be sure to stay hydrated. I don't have any water bottles around. Maybe I'm not that far down the tech tree yet. True Oju-sama. Ah, did you donate the shadow flower to the museum? I'd only read about it. There's something eerie about that flower, a flower that only grows in the darkness. Maybe I should have given it to you instead. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw the Narrows moss at the museum. Fellow moss lovers, rise up. You may not know it, but I'm a bit of a moss expert, and that moss is very rare and unique. In fact, I can go see it at the museum. Well, I'm liking it a lot. I should have seen that one coming from a mile away. Moss, so tasty. Okay, let's go ahead. Can I like just hold on? Praying mantis get caught. Can I literally just like straight up like ship my tools? Just ship a worn pickaxe? Yeah, I guess I can. All right, fair enough. Ship that. Ship you. Ship you. That's interesting. So I guess you could actually make some profit, right? If you like, because it took what? It took 4 copper ingots to smith a copper pickaxe. Each copper ingot is sold for 110, I think. So you could sell the copper ingots for 440, or you could smith them into a copper pickaxe and sell it for 480. So there's actually like a bit of profit to be made there just by smithing things. That's neat. That's neat. The tools aren't just like key items. They're actual like commodities. Very neat. I hope this doesn't awaken anything in me, and that has one convo with Juniper. And just the way she said "keep it up," though. Were you hearing the same tone of voice that I was hearing? All right, let's sell the copper axe, or the worn axe here. Time is money too, and I spent time to craft. Also true. That's accurate. All right, sell that. Fiddlehead, probably worth holding on to, I would guess. There are also perks that might encourage you to make duplicates of some tools. There's so much to this game. I'm so excited to discover more. Honestly, speaking of perks, I've got 37 essence I should be using. Wait, what time do I need to get to the inn? Are people already showing up at the... Oh no, everyone's already there. I'm missing it. The FOMO is so strong. I was gonna like chop down resources and stuff. 5:30 p.m. Okay, so I'm not super late, but I'll get there like right around the nick of time. Baylor's on his way in as well. That family crest pendant is on display at the museum. You're doing, no doubt. It's pretty antique. Aldarians know their jewelry, eh? Good to keep that in mind. I like that. I like that they're like kind of like influencing you to tell you like which gifts to give to certain people just by like their dialogue, like how they talk about like all the different artifacts and everything. If you have any questions about the historical details of Mysteria, I'd be happy to answer them. Of course, if you've seen any sites of note on travels, I'd love to hear about them in turn. I've seen marvels you wouldn't believe. Or once I saw the side of the road, I saw Aldaria's... Once on the side of the road, I saw Aldaria's biggest ball of twine. I'll zhuzh it up a little bit here. Ooh, let me buy you a drink sometime and you regale me. Now's good. You've come across an ancient Aldarian... Hold on, I gotta get my DM voice on for this one. Wait, hydration break. You've come across an ancient Aldarian castle. The architecture rises up before you, great swooping buttresses that... Is there anything to zap? We've all played with that person. Well, I suppose the king comes out to greet you, but... I zapped the king. Oh, look at that! I got a high roll. Natural 20, let's go! Daffodilia watches in abject horror, but doesn't stop her friend. That's a good friend right there. The wizard Moonsilver zaps the king. Ugh, is it my turn? I was about to get a drink. Snickle Fritz steals his crown and his shoes. I'm sure that'll fetch a nice sum of fake coin in this game of pretend. Come on, Baylor, you got to get into a bit more than that. Just a bit more. Bad Brad, the bearded bard, begins composing a ballad for the fallen king. I'll begin with the verse of 17. I'll begin with verse 1 of 17. Oh! With his dying breath, the king casts a spell of silence on you, Brad. Come on. Oh, that sounds like a great game. I want part of that. The cards table is hot tonight, Vi. Watch out. Can I play? Ulrich's 4 of a kind was beginner's luck. This time, the pot is mine. I didn't mind. He did treat us all to another round. Hit me. Don't think you can hide a reaction from me, Errol. I know all your tells. The problem is both of you have your little rivalry blinds that you to the rest of the table. Wait, the problem with both of you have is that your little rivalry blinds you to the rest of the table. Isn't that right, Rias? Oh, oops. Whoa, nice moves, bro. By the way, is this a full house? Oh. Classic Ulrich moment right there. I hope that in like that I can eventually like actually partake in these games that they're playing. Like maybe in like the full release. Maybe that'll be a thing. Oh, Vi. You've arrived just in time for the show. Ooh, a show. Juniper, I bought you some wine as a thank you for last time. Please, it's for you. They are making this ship is setting sail so easily. This is the most expensive bottle they keep behind the bar. It's not even on the menu. The blush, dude. Look at she's blushing. Oh, did I not mention? My father was a bit of a sommelier. We used to have this vintage with dinner. You did not mention that. Oh, how funny. Well, this is a dry wine and aged in oak, so the taste is pleasantly full-bodied. You might miss the sweetness, though. I've heard you have a bit of a sweet tooth. One of those childish quirks that makes you so charming. Go on, give it a try. I'm writing it down. Hold on, I'm writing it down. Juniper has a sweet tooth. It's delicious. Thank you so much. This is so generous. Oh, my pleasure. I'll bet. What is happening, man? I feel like such a third wheel right now. I'm kind of here for it, though. Look at those two getting along so well. Bonded over a nice drink. That's what life's all about, if you ask me. Vi, do you think Juniper will let me try it? Maybe you can ask her for me. Sure. Hey, I mean, it's just one bar length away. It can't be that hard to slide one down, right? Last time they were here, Holt broke out into song for 2 hours. I may have politely asked Island to rein him in a little. No offense, Holt. Yeah, you can only take so much singing in one night, I suppose. Valen brought her most expensive bottle of wine. My eyes just about popped out of my head. Brought it for good reason, too, apparently. That was so worth it. I hereby convene the second meeting of the Dragon Guard heist. You're probably wondering what the plan is, Vi. I've been looking forward to this all week, honestly. I sure am. On Friday nights, Raina makes cheese and potatoes. Now, we all know cheese and potatoes makes Mr. Baylor very sleepy. Vi, you'll be on the lookout. Maple, you'll be the distraction. Raina can't say no when you want attention. Naturally, the wink. Dell, you'll liberate a big plate of cheese and potatoes from the kitchen while Raina is distracted. What an amazing choice of words. Vi, you'll deliver the cheese and potatoes to Mr. Baylor along with a warm beer. Wait, I thought I was the lookout, though. I feel like, wait, what are you gonna do, Luke? It's so warm. He'll sleep like a baby. And then you'll get his keys, Vi. Why am I'm doing all, like, the criminal stuff. Wait, am I being set up? And we'll look inside his room. Does everyone understand their role? Next week, it's go time. Rest up, Vi. All right, you guys better not let me down. Don't leave me high and dry. I'll have the warm beer. I'll have the cheese and potatoes. Well, I guess it's Dell's job to get the cheese and potatoes. I'm so invested. A warm beer? A warm beer on a cool spring evening? Maybe it goes all right. Juniper brought a bottle of Witchvine Merlot. Can you believe it? That stuff is legendary. Maybe I can get a taste. Trying to one-up Valen, maybe? Don't mind me, just trying to catch any bugs that might be on the counter. Dude, I love this. This is so cute. I'm gonna have some soup. Today's flavor is broccoli cheddar soup. Yummy. Yes, please. Taught me right up. Anything going on in these other rooms here? The door's locked. Ooh, this one's not locked, though. What do we got going on in here? We haven't done much snooping, honestly. Raina's test kitchen, the smell of fresh citrus lingers in the air. Ooh. You want some of that IRL, the broccoli cheddar soup? Oh my gosh, wait, this is such a cute room. Marchioness Bear sits plotting next to Maple's toy chest. I was gonna say this must be Maple's room. This is so cute. Marchioness Bear. Alright, I'm bowing. And who do we have up here? Prince Rabbit and Duke Frog oversee Queen Maple's room. Can't ever leave it unattended. A drawing of Prince Rabbit rendered in colored pencil. This is so adorable, man. This must be... Wait. Dermaptera diptych, crayon, and paper. 8.5 by 11. How very specific. A small terrarium sits on top of the bureau. There are a variety of cute bugs living inside. Yo, is there praying mantis in there that we gave him? Yeah, this is definitely Luke's room. Luke's bug net. You're probably not powerful enough to wield it. It's like Thor's hammer, but a bug net instead. That's fantastic. Ooh. Hemlock's prized loot seems very well cared for. It definitely does. Hair care products sit on top of Hemlock's bureau. What about on top of Josephine's? Cosmetics and accessories sit on top of Josephine's bureau. I like that they're called bureaus instead of like desks or like makeup stands or anything. Bug Olnir. Ooh, what's in here? Hello? A lockbox with an impressively complicated looking lock. Mysterious. A well-sealed crate. It smells faintly of oak and rum. A well-sealed crate. It smells faintly of oak and rum. Whose room is this? A stack of hastily wiped dishes. Maybe it's just like one of the guest rooms, I guess. I don't know. Mule nets. Wait, that's so good. Baylor? Oh, maybe Baylor, yeah. Alright. Well, that was fun. Fun little night at the inn. Snooping around, getting ready for our heist next week. Fantastic. I do still have some time as well. I might as well go and try and clear off some of the farm. It is Baylor's. Good to know. I think I want to clear, like, this area around here so I can have a barn or a coop or something to go there. Dude, this copper axe. This is so fast. Holy. Do I get hardwood for this, or do I just get normal wood? That is hardwood. Look at that. A piece of high-quality hardwood used in crafting recipes. Fantastic news. Okay, these still take 2 hits with my copper. Oh, but I can... Wait, I can charge it, right? So if I charge it, I can... How does one use the charge? Yeah, like that. Okay. Is it worth charging the tools often? I don't even know. I feel like I can still get good use out of them even if I don't charge them. Let's try it here though. Like if I charge this, wait, I want to aim down. Okay. That could take some getting used to, but I can see the value in that, especially once you get some like higher tier tools. Getting rather late, you should head home. Does it look like I'm anywhere else right now? Also looking for bugs out in this grass here. Let's chop a few more trees. Might as well use up our energy today. Charging the pick in the mines is probably more useful than charging the axe. I believe you would probably be correct with that one, yeah. Yeah, you could get some really good use out of that in the mines, I would imagine. Especially in like some of like the weaker rocks that maybe you can just get in one hit. Dude, I love the combo moves with the sword. It's so good. Alright, we actually cleared out a decent chunk here. I'm going to chop down this one last tree right here, and then we'll probably call it a day there. Boom. Okay. Actually, you know what? Before I call it a day, because this shouldn't take any time, I don't think, to go and... Let me clear this out first. Well, I don't have much time to use here. 1:40 a.m. Okay. I feel like we should do... So I don't have any ranch... I need to upgrade some of this stuff. My wood crafting, all that sort of stuff. I definitely need to focus on those a little bit more, too. Okay. What should I look for some perks in? Maybe I should... What are the blacksmithing perks? Let's look at that. Copper expert. The amount of copper ore required to craft copper ingots will be reduced by 1. So that makes it from 10 to 9. That seems decent if you're crafting a lot of copper. Craft time for all blacksmithing recipes will be reduced by 10 minutes. So that's pretty nice. Crafting a weapon will occasionally result in a bonus sharp infusion, which grants an additional +1 attack power. Very, very interesting. And crafting armor will occasionally result in a bonus fortified infusion, so the same sort of thing. Grants you an additional 4 HP when worn. Okay. I am curious, honestly, about all of these. I feel like getting a bonus attack power would be nice. Maybe just the copper expert, though. Because the earlier we get copper expert, the more it's going to benefit us, right? Didn't like charging copper pickaxe in the mines. Maybe higher tiers. Yeah, higher tiers probably. I mean, higher tiers will go farther as well, so it's probably even more worth it. The time one is really helpful. We can get both of them. We can get time sensitive and we can get copper expert. So I think let's invest in both of those. And I've got 23 essence left. Let's have a look at some farming buffs potentially. Harvesting a forageable will occasionally drop a seed version if it can be grown. That could be good to save ourselves some seeds. Going to bed with 0 stamina gives a stamina boost the next day. Ooh, I actually really like that. Oh, that's such a cool, like, incentive. So it's not something I would make use of too much right now, but, like, if I have this, then I'll want to use my stamina up. Interesting. Green thumb. Planting a seed will sometimes also water the soil of the targeted tile. That doesn't seem that good, because doesn't that only save you watering it for that day? I guess it could be good if you're planting like a lot of seeds all at once, though. Watering a crop will sometimes refund the stamina used. Honestly, I'll take that. I think that's a good investment right there. And I'll take prepared picker as well. Why not? Could get some seeds on the side, save me having to buy them. Uh-oh. 1:50 a.m. I can make it. I can make it. I don't know why it froze for a second there, but I can make it. Sleepy. Betty bye time. Not a fan of the water retain. If it said like it kept like the spot watered for like a couple days or something like that, I feel like that'd be good. But if it's just like when you first plant it, doesn't seem that incredible. We really plowed through those first... Ooh, Saturday market, nice. We plowed through those first few town ranks, and now they're coming a lot slower, which is to be expected, I would imagine. Oh, and you can get essence from watering, too. That's also true. Never even considered that. Okay. Speaking of watering, let me grab my watering can right here. I've got over 1,500 tesserae. I should probably look into buying some stuff here. Ooh, we got a lot of potatoes as well. This should be more than enough to get our shipment going here. Okay, that's not done yet, so let's go ahead and water those. Boop, boop, and boop. Coop and chickens, yes, very much so. I need to look into a coop, chickens, or a barn and some cows. All right, potatoes. How many do I need to actually ship for this last little bit of the quest here? I need to ship 6 more, or 4 more. Water the strawberry. Oh, water the strawberries! They don't just, like, regrow on their own, obviously. So I ship 4 of those. Then I can cook these last 6 in order to get a little bit extra profit out of them. Because there's no reason not to cook the potatoes, especially since they take 0 time, right? I think that they must take 0 time because of a buff that I took earlier, one of the perks. I must have taken a perk that like reduces all cooking time by 10 minutes or something like that. 30 extra tesserae, exactly. My thoughts, exactly. What does the sign even say? The Saturday market is today, let's go. Meet some extra merchants and things. My mom said I shouldn't go into caves because the sharks would get me. I mean, I would have thought that that was an urban myth up until I literally caught a shark. I thought she was making it up, but then I went to the museum and saw it, a cave shark. The legends are true. I wonder what soup they got going on over at the inn. Who cares about soup right now, Holt? We got a market. It's market day. Request for a copper ingot for Baylor. Okay. 220 tesserae for a single copper ingot. Well, I guess they do sell for 110, so still that's like a 100% increase. That's fantastic. Okay. Definitely take that. And Joe's cooking class. Oh, this is probably a story quest to give you like a cooking tutorial, right? Meet Josephine at the Sleeping Dragon Inn, yeah. Looks like it's mine time. Oh, I don't have any copper ingots, do I? I used them all up because I thought I would have had one at home, but no, I used them all up for my tools, which was well spent for sure. Ooh, look at this. I thought you all would all be at the market right about now. Vi, you're just in time. We're just about to start the class. Ready to learn some cooking basics? Today we're making the inn's famous vegetable soup. How about we start with something like a cake? Ooh, I like that attitude. Let's see how you do with the soup first, Vi. Are you saying you only trust soup is like the most basic thing you can make? You've got Baylor chopping up vegetables. I wouldn't have thought my knife technique could get any better, but Joe here is a talented woman. Celine is tending to the cauldron. Vi, isn't this fun? It turns out a watched pot does boil. Oh, yo, wait, that's so huge if true. I was always told the exact opposite. That's crazy. And Raina and I are giving our expert guidance. Watching the students become the masters. I've cooked so many baked potatoes already, you don't gotta tell me anything. Oh, I thought this would be a private cooking lesson. You got the invite too, huh, March? Nonsense, the more the merrier. Come on in, March. The social anxiety is palpable. You could feel like sandpaper in the air. Would you like to view the cooking tutorial? I'll view it just in case there's anything I'm missing, but I feel like I already kind of know. It's like what you want to cook. Ingredients, kitchen level, and skill level. Oh, kitchen level. That's interesting that you need, so you need like a higher tier kitchen to cook certain things. Interesting. Cooked dishes will make great gifts and will restore stamina and HP when eaten. New recipes can be purchased and discovered in a variety of ways. Fantastic. Wonderful job, everyone. This is going to make my time on the road so much more bearable. I should have asked for lessons ages ago. Such a good way to use up leftovers, too. I've already got some ideas. Absolutely. Ulrich makes such a production out of cooking, but it wasn't that hard. I mean, this is pretty basic stuff, a vegetable soup, but hey, we can be proud of it, I think, at the end of the day. It's honestly, it looks delicious, just from those few pixels I can see. Have a good one there, Chase. Thanks for hanging out. Off to play on your own. Enjoy your time. I know I am. Not easy learning new things, but you've all taken your first step in the culinary world. First step? I'm level, 5 cooking. Level 7 cook. I don't even know what level cooking I am, but I feel like I've already got, what's the cook's version of, like, a green thumb? A boiled toe? Something like that? I don't know. Vegetable soup? Good soup. I could cook some more trail mix, but I'm here mainly to cook the baked potatoes. Definitely not boiled toe. What's wrong with boiled toe? Well, you know, when I say it out loud. Ooh, level 9 cooking. You love to see it. Honestly, baked potatoes pretty good as just like food as well by the looks of it. All right, I could make more trail mix. And I probably will. It does take some time, but I'm willing to commit like an hour to some trail mix. That's fine. Trail mix kind of feeling like the equivalent of field snacks in Stardew right now. Just a very nice, easy to make early game recipe. I'm here for it. All right, my baked potatoes. Wait, that's 2 whole potato. Where'd these potatoes come from? Oh, I have a perk that has a chance to give me back ingredients when I cook, right? So I just get more potatoes and can spin those into yet more potatoes. Dude, I found an infinite money glitch. Let's go. We can just go infinite potatoes if we get lucky enough. I can save one for soup later. I guess I could save this one for soup later. That I just got back. The skills are so good. Potatoception. That's so nice. Wait, does my vegetable soup that I got, does that require a potato? It does. I need potato, I need tomato that's grown in summer, and I need basil. Okay, so potatoes. I should save some potatoes maybe in order so that I can make some actual good soups here. Popular herb grown in summer. So I need to wait till summer for both of these. So I should probably save up some potatoes then. Good to know. I will not make them all into baked potatoes. Potato glitch. All right, let's go check out the market here, and then maybe, unless I want to spend my money on something here, then I will probably... Yo, welcome back, Darcy. Then I'll probably buy some seeds or something. Shania, welcome on in. I've been experimenting with some new drinks since last time I was at the Saturday market. Take a look at the new menu. What do we got? I'd like to let Darcy pick a drink for me. Keeps things interesting. There's so many people to talk to at these markets, I forgot. Not every cup of tea is alike, but Darcy gets close. She must be very careful with how long she steeps it. We've got some candies. We just lots of just like nice, good food. Ooh, a poached pear. Mysteria aficionados. Can you make all of this food eventually? Like, can you get like the recipes to make all this stuff? I can get recipes here. Ooh, hot chocolate, lemonade, grape juice latte. I'm tempted, honestly, to like buy some of this stuff. You can. I might want to buy some recipes, honestly. Let's save our money and just see what the other stalls have on offer, and then maybe I'll come back and buy some of these recipes. Darcy's coffee is a regular part of my schedule. Hard to start the day without it. Is it just a fact of life that all doctors like coffee? Harvey likes coffee in Stardew. Valen likes coffee in Mysteria here. Alright, well, how much is the coffee? Wait, beverages. 1 coffee. I will buy Valen a coffee. I will buy you 1 coffee. Coffee, coconut milk. Do you like it with or without milk? Would you like an espresso? Apparently they all wear glasses too. I mean, I'd rather they do than they do. Even if they don't need them, it just makes me feel more secure if my doctor's wearing glasses. It makes me feel like they're paying closer attention. I'll buy 1 coffee, and I will give said coffee to Valen. This is thoughtful. It's appreciated, Vi. I mean, we were just talking about it. What can I say? What can I say? I've got a knack for this sort of thing. Was that liked or loved? That was merely liked. Have not yet found any loved gifts. They're probably harder to come by, I would imagine. Coffee also has a speed boost. Oh, does it? It's truly Stardew. Oh, it does. It has a little foot there. Little foot boost. Okay. Darcy's jasmine tea is to die for. The aromatics alone please the senses. Look, just because I bought Valen coffee, I'm not buying everyone a drink, all right? I'm not made of money here. I have important things to spend this money on as well. If I see something new on Darcy's menu, I order. Simple as that. Just that trustworthy, eh? Darcy gets the tea ingredients from Celine, milk from Hayden's farm. We're also connected. I'll play my part eventually. Welcome on in. Stingy, what are you talking about? Well, okay, I'll check how much the jasmine tea is. The sophisticated blend of chocolates that Darcy uses in her hot chocolate isn't something that everyone can appreciate, Vi. Everyone's giving me like a little wink and a nudge. Like, hey, have you heard of this drink? It's really good. I could really go for one of those hot chocolate right about now. Wink, wink. Just a moment, Vi. Looks like Darcy's got my order up. Oh, I forgot for a second. I thought you were going to tell me what the order was so that I could buy it for you. How do I take my coffee? Black as the night, Vi. Is there any other way? Good to know. All right, what are these going for these days? Hot chocolate for 320. Yeah, you're on your own with that one, March. Go sell some more copper pickaxes or something. Jasmine tea is what what else he wanted. Is Jasmine tea even on offer here? Is it like, is that one of those secret menu items that you have to ask for specifically? Just sell my infinite potatoes, wait, true. Vera's stall. Was Vera in here last, I think Vera was here at the last market. Here for a trim, Vi, or something a little more exciting? Nah, I like my pigtails as they are, thank you very much. Should I dye my hair a super bright color? Ooh, it's tempting. I could see you with, like a bright pink hair or something like that. Ooh, level 1 friendship with Celine. Did you know that the ancient Alda considered pink hair to be cool? Is that a scientific classification? Some insects are attracted to bright colors. Do you think bright hair would make bug catching easier? Catch Luke tomorrow when he's got, like, bright, like, neon blue hair or something like that. Oh. Okay, we paused for a second there, but we got this level 1 heart with Luke as well. I like your haircut, Vi. It's so you. Thank you. Honestly, likewise. Yours suits you to a T. We're interested in any of these. Medium half bun fringe. They're so expensive. I don't think it's worth an investment just yet. Who else we got up here? Mary, hello again. All the folks spring cleaning means I get a lot of new furniture to refurbish. It's my favorite time of year. My favorite time of year is when you visit, because you're so gosh darn cute. So this is like, we got a lot of crafting recipes and stuff. Crafting seems mainly tailored to, like, decoration, rather than like in Stardew or other games where, like, crafting is like you make, like, items that have a mechanical benefit. It seems like these are more for decoration, which honestly I'm here for. I don't need to walk behind their booths to talk to them. Noted, thank you. Mary had a really cute armchair for sale a while ago. It would have looked so cute in my room, but I waited too long. It'll come back around, I'm sure. Mary thinks I don't know how strong she is, but I don't know how strong she is. She could move all this furniture herself, but I like carrying heavy stuff, and it's fun to help her out. That's a interesting trait. You like carrying heavy stuff. Don't let any of your friends catch wind of that, or else you're gonna be helping literally everyone if they move. I wonder if she'd want to work out with me and Hayden. Mary's always stopping by the woodshop to ask about this and that. I don't mind it. Always happy to talk shop. It is always fun talking with people who, like, share your interests and hobbies and stuff. Balin called it a throne the other day. Can you imagine if I had a throne? It wouldn't be so understated. Ooh, there's level 1 with a juniper. Fantastic. My goodness, how does Mary get her booth set up? Everything looks so heavy. As you know, years of working in the trade, you just build up that muscle. He can carry me, Shania. Honest, I mean, I can't even judge you for that one. He is quite a catch. Mary always puts the nautical bits and bobs aside for me. What a nice girl. Kya ha ha. The anime laughs, dude. I can't. Spring cleaning should start with your wardrobe. Out with the old and in with the new. Ooh. Striped bow? Oh, it's so tempting. Striped long sleeve. It honestly, it doesn't really look like a striped long sleeve. It looks like a long sleeve with, like, a bemused face upon it. A cap, a lily pad hat, dressy stockings. The maid dress came back in. I could become a cat maid? What the heck? Cat ears and a maid dress? It was made for me. The bow is very cute. The bow is very, very cute. It doesn't quite match Vi's style. She's got a very specific style going on right now, but we do want to build up her wardrobe eventually. Cat maid, let's go. It would cost 2/3 of my money, basically, to become a cat maid. And I could buy, if I get a little bit of extra money, I could also buy the dressy stockings, which would kind of like complete the outfit. It's tempting. It's very tempting, but I think we're going to have to hold off because that money could... In the early game, I feel like that money is better spent elsewhere, unfortunately. It's so tempting, though, honestly. Joe's a knockout and loses outfits or the sucker punch. That's a great compliment, honestly. I usually wear my shirts out before getting a new one. Lewis always intervenes before it gets too bad. Good to have someone watching out for your fashion sense for you. I only want the most princessy clothes that Mr. Lewis has. Is that why there were no princess outfits on display? They've already all been purchased? Alright. I am going to go and sell my baked potatoes. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go and see first. I'm going to go to the carpenters. What the heck is that? What is that? Excuse me? What are you? You're a bug, right? You're so fast. Get back here. I can't catch you. Wait. Ooh, close. Okay. New mission acquired. Sorry, ADHD brain is activated. It's a water bug. I have to catch it from shore. It seems that way, yeah. Come on, come on. Land somewhere accessible, please. Ooh. Ooh. So close. Wait. It's my moment. Oh. Got you. Let's go. I have found the pond skater, an uncommon insect found in all seasons but winter. It only sells for 15 and it's not a donation? Why did I even, like, do that? Oh well. At least now I have it. It's part of the almanac anyway, so. I thought that was gonna be, like, worth my time though. A little bit more than that. Okay. I think this is where I have to come for the farm buildings, right? Home upgrade would be... Okay, yeah, we're definitely a little ways away from that. Let's not worry about that. But these buildings. Small red barn blueprint, small red coop blueprint. I'm literally 2 tesserae away from being able to buy the small red coop. Or the small white coop, for that matter. I guess they're equally valid. I could buy a kitchen or a crafting station. I think I definitely want to get... Do I want to get a coop or do I want to save up for a barn? I feel like I should just get a coop so I can get started on ranching. So we just need to go find 2 tesserae. That's it. Can you sell items directly to shops in this game? Oops, sorry, I kind of moved. That might have thrown things off for a second. Ooh. I must defeat Henrietta. That sounds so ominous. Also, I don't think that's possible. I think Henrietta is way too powerful for me. Quickly stop in, say hi to Dozy. Dozy's expression suggests the bath is extra good today. Ooh, good to know. Good boy, Dozy. Yeah, I feel like a coop could be a good springboard into getting a barn. Because we can, like, start, like, ranching some chickens. And then use their products, like the eggs and stuff, to eventually buy a barn. I can get 2 by killing something in the mines. That's probably a good place to go next, then. So let's go ahead. I'm going to sell my baked potatoes, sell the pond skater. Those potatoes are there for the crops quest, so we leave those alone. You can also breed animals. I have heard such things. I'm gonna keep this potato and keep it in here. I feel like I do want a 3rd chest that's like ultimately just for like cooking ingredients and stuff, but for now we'll just leave it in there. So that way I don't like accidentally use it for something. Can you slaughter them? That much I do not know. I would assume probably not, because I feel like that wouldn't fit in the whole, like, cozy vibe that this thing has going on. Why did I cover my calendar? Wait, that's a great question. Well, honestly, you know what? Well, first I should actually put away this stuff I'm not going to use in the mines here. But honestly, who needs to check their calendar? Certainly not me. Yeah, we're fine. I can still... If I try really hard, maybe I can still check it. It just seemed like such a good spot for that, It seemed like such a good spot for that chest, though. Hold on, can I pick this up? Oh, I could that okay, there we go. Farmhouse calendar acquired. Is there anywhere I can like put it that's better? I guess I can put it right there, yeah, actually. There we go. That works, right? Wait, I thought it was on the wall for a second. Place furniture. I'm trying to place the furniture, but I keep opening the chest. This is a problem. Save my progress? No. It's decoration now. Alright, it's just... There. There we go. Okay, so I can place it from far away. That's good. That's noted. Ooh, Spring Festival's coming up not too far away, actually. Alright. I guess I'll head to the mines for a little bit. I'm gonna try and like speed run my way down to floor 15 if I can. It's 5 p.m. I don't know if I'll have enough time to actually make it work, but I'll try not to get distracted by too much else on the way. We'll just like break some rocks. With the copper pickaxe, hopefully that'll be easy enough. Celine is about to go sicko mode. All right. Pop right on over into the mines here. 550. Do you think there's enough time for me to get to floor 15? Maybe we can make this work. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, so I have the charge tool now, so I can do like this. Yeah, okay. That feels pretty good if you can get it lined up nicely like that. Dude, can you like not? You're kind of being a problem right now. That's what I thought. Ow! Rude. What is that? A monster core. A powered core sometimes dropped by enchanterns. Used in certain cooking and crafting recipes. I love the name, enchanterns. Okay, also I should have this set up like this. I need to get in the habit of charging up this tool. It's a good effect. I guess I can break these big rocks now. I don't know if there's necessarily a great reason to. At least in the mines in particular. I guess if you want like just a lot of stone all at once, maybe that could help. I will say using the charge tools does feel a little cumbersome. Maybe I just have to get used to it. But for now, it feels like a bit slower than I would otherwise like. Moss acquired. I'm liking it. Am I just stealing his jokes wholesale now? Absolutely. One copper beetle, if you don't mind. When do you unlock moss soup in this game, by the way? Asking for a friend? I wonder, you probably do save energy by using the charge tools as well, right? Is that's not floor 15, that's floor 14 there. Ooh, perfect copper ore. We can try and give that to March, as we conjectured earlier. It takes the same energy as separate hits? Okay, so... I mean, honestly, this just feels more natural to me to just break the rocks this way, then. I feel like I'm putting too much brain power into trying to do it the other way. I could see with, like, a higher upgrade that it might be better. That is a beautiful little moth, isn't it? A common upper mines insect, the lantern moth. I'll take it. Another rare shadow flower as well. AKA more friendship with Juniper. Keep that moth? It says it's common, though. It literally in the description says it's common. Why would I need to keep it? Can you get staircases from killing monsters, by the way, a la Stardew? Or is it only from rocks? There's an artifact spot there. Get out of here, bozo. You can? Okay, good to know. All right, I'll check that one out in a second here. I feel like you gotta slash a little earlier than you expect when you're hitting those things back in order to actually do it successfully. All right. Boom. 415 acquired. Next stop, 420. But not today. Not today. We have 25 essence. Is it worth doing anything here? Let's see. Combat. I do have the Combat Guardian Shield perk. What about... Do I have any mining perks yet? No. Earthbreaker. Breaking a rock while in the mines will occasionally destroy all other rocks in a 1x3 area around it. That seems very good. I guess it depends on how occasional that is, but that seems extraordinarily good. Biome-specific ore will sometimes drop from breaking rocks in the mines. Okay, so that helps you get a little bit more ore. That's also very, very nice. Biome-specific furniture will sometimes drop from treasure chests in the mines. Okay. Once I have a stronger focus on furniture, I might be interested. Treasure floors will sometimes appear in the mines. Treasure floors? So it's just like floors where I just get like a treasure chest? Ooh. Honestly, that's also very tempting. I think Earthbreaker seems like the most bang for your buck out of these, though. So let's go for that. Also, we got an artifact here. Boom. I have found the Obsidian Blade, a rare artifact. The artifact is still dangerously sharp. I think I have enough time that I can probably stop by and donate some stuff today. That might be the only thing I can donate even, but... Earthbreaker Groon, I was thinking the exact same thing. I was told to keep the Lantern Moth. Run home. I can make it. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. But I want to donate the Lantern Moth, though. But who said? KG Bogula, can you make an argument for keeping the moth? It is common. Okay. If it's common, I need it on floor 20. Okay. I'll hold on to it for right now. We can always donate the next one that we find. Whoops. Nope, I want to donate my Obsidian Blade, please. Okay, here we go. Get donated. Right next to the little horsey. Alright, now I'm out of here. It's not actually common. Probably a bug in percentage. Haha, bug. Get it? Evening. Evening. I mean, it's probably past the time you'd be saying evening at 12:50 a.m., realistically. Alright, I can't be talking to too many other people, though. I also do like that if you're walking around and carrying, like, wood over your head or something and try to talk to somebody, you don't just accidentally give them the wood. It's like a whole separate thing to give someone a gift. That is very nice. Okay. Oh, I could have given the perfect copper ore to March while I was walking by. Oh, well. Alright. Monster core we'll hold on to. Copper ore we'll also hold on to, obviously. Very exciting to Moss experts. I should give that to Holt, right? Copper nugget beetle. I think I'm just going to sell you. Lantern moth. Keep that. Shadow flower. For juniper, potentially. Sap and that. Okay. These we're going to try out as gifts. Except for the beetle. We're just going to go ship that. Keep it for March's birthday. March's birthday is in spring, right? Yeah. Tell the kid wanted the beetle. We already completed that quest, I'm pretty sure. Copper ingot we can do. Salmon we can hopefully do. We need a morel mushroom as well. I need to go out of my way and try and find one of those at some point. Alright. I think we're good there, then. Lock it in. Another day well spent. Water bug, no. Wait, should I have kept the water bug for something? I just got 985 tesserae, by the way, that day. Holy moly. Wait, maybe I could just go for a barn right out the gate then? Those baked potatoes came in clutch, man. Holy. Get some good renown out of this, too, I think. Let's go. I have unlocked a tile. Halfway through spring already. Alright. I don't want to go too late tonight, so we'll probably play out this next day here, and then I might call it a stream after that. But I am very curious at getting that barn, so I don't think I'll have enough wood for the barn, actually. Oh, hello. Oh, Vi. What's up, Celine? Well, good timing. I was just going to leave you a letter, but I'd much rather tell you in person. We're holding Mysteria's Spring Festival in the town square this Wednesday. Ooh, I'm so excited. The whole town gets decorated with flowers, and there'll be a special booth selling all kinds of things to celebrate spring. That sounds absolutely charming. Rice and Landon are making new booths. March will be juggling. Okay, I just needed a second to process that one. And everyone is gathering flowers. I don't suppose you'd like to help. Anything for you, Celine, or of course, neighbor. This feels like very forward. But I also feel like Vi's a little bit socially inept. And she's a little bit like, everyone in this town is so attractive. I feel like she might be just torn a little bit towards everybody. You know you want to. Anything for you, Celine. Oh! Face. Oh my gosh. Museum Grackeries, thank you for the 99-cent super sticker, by the way. Looking like a diamond in the rough. I'm happy to hear that. We celebrate the Spring Festival this time every year, coinciding with the blooming of a special type of flower. It's called the Breath of Spring, and you can only find them here in Mysteria. We traditionally use them to decorate the festival grounds. So the more that you collect, the better the festival will be. There are even special prizes for the person who gathers the most. Ooh, I like it. Oh, whoa. I can give you some tips on finding them if you'd like. Yes, please. I can use all the help I can get. Plus, that means I get to spend more time with you. Breath of Spring flowers can drop as a bonus item when completing various activities. These activities include farming, fishing, mining, and more. Trying to collect as many as you can by the Spring Festival on the 17th. Okay, so I haven't been able to collect them all this time. I can only start collecting them now, I'm guessing. The more you collect, the better the rewards, the decor, and the festival booth inventories will be. Ooh. I'll stop by the morning of the festival to collect any Breath of Spring you have. Let's make this Spring Festival the best one yet. This is really interesting. This is neat. So, like, the quality of the festival depends on how dedicated you are to getting these flowers. That's a neat little twist on it. Okay. Let me go grab my watering can. And it doesn't mean, like, it doesn't make me have to, like, go out of my way to get them either, because I'm just gonna get them while I'm doing stuff anyway that I probably would have already done. Alright, couple strawberries there. I'll get a ton of them while mining, I would imagine so, yeah. So we should maybe head to the mines today, if we have the opportunity. Strawberries, that's a lot of money for the strawberries. I feel like we just sell them straight up. I was thinking of maybe saving them for like for cooking or something, but that's hard to pass that up. Probably wouldn't hurt to get some more seeds today as well. Well, how much money do I have? 2502. Holy cow. That's kind of it feels like a lot. Breath of Spring. I believe you will find them anywhere you find essence. I recall such flowers are known to grow where dragon's breath has touched the earth. Then why isn't it called Breath of Dragon? It's called Breath of Spring. Caught you there. Hold it! Hold it, Caldaris. I've caught you in a bit of a loophole here. I'm glad that humans have come to enjoy them, so maybe the dragon's name was Spring. Who knows? Alright, I'm gonna go immediately first thing first and buy a coop blueprint. Unless I am Unless I find someone to talk to or to give a gift to. I wonder if Raina can make themed food for our next Dragons and Drama. I have ideas. Ooh. I would love to see that. A little gelatinous cube made out of actual gelatin. Large paving stone. I get one large paving stone and I can make more. Fantastic news. Lady Adeline posted a request. I don't know, it looks kind of hard. What about this one? That one's even harder, Del. Ooh, we got some friendship there. They must have taken the request, though, because it's not here anymore. Juniper would like a red toadstool. I need a red toadstool for something I'm working on. I will not be elaborating. We'll see about that. I'll make you elaborate whether you like it or not. And yes, that is a promise. Okay. Let's go ahead and learn the recipe. Easy. I also do need to turn in my quest here, right? Okay, Breath of Spring, that's like an ongoing quest. I've shipped the 10 crops, and now I just need to go speak to Adeline. There's so many quests on the go here. Ooh. Ooh, easy crayfish get. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's go get this blueprint. Morning, Vi. It's a gorgeous Sunday, and make the most of it. Make the most of it. I will, too. Thanks, Landon. Dude, everyone is so nice in this town. It's almost unsettling in a way. Well, except Juniper, you know. Juniper and March, they kind of counterbalance it a little bit, which is for the best. Okay. These are not what we need. Here's what we need. All right. Chat. It feels more genuine to you. All the characters feel so fleshed out in Fields of Mistria here. That's probably my favorite thing about it so far. Is that is the characters. Like, the world is very interesting. The lore I'm already digging my teeth into a little bit. The game itself just plays really well, but the characters are the main thing that I'm coming back for time and again. That's why I like talk to everyone I see, because I'm always excited about what they have to say and getting to meet them. Do we want a barn or do we want a coop? Are we going coop or barn first? Because we have enough money now for either. Coop, lift those chickens. So I have money for chickens. Okay. Coop. Everyone's saying coop. They want me to lift the chickens. I don't know what this means, but I have a hunch. All right. I feel like I would like a small white coop blueprint. I feel like the white coop is kind of a nice look. 75 wood and 50 stone to make it as well. I'll buy that real quick. Okay, do I like build that? How do I build that? Do I build it at the crafting bench? Do I like craft a whole coop here? How does one craft I go to the farm and do it? That makes a lot more sense than just trying to build it on a bench and like carry it in my backpack. A little bit like a fold out coop, you know, like those like big circus tents that can get folded down to like 1 square meter. That's kind of what I was thinking would go on with the coop. Okay, I can drop off the shadow flower with Juniper here. Or Dozy, have you seen Juniper around? You'd like to ask how Dozy and Juniper met, but you can tell he won't blab. Ooh, gotta become better friends. Good boy, Dozy. All right, where's Juniper? There's people, like, in the bathhouse here today. Are they all in the back room here? Or is it... Oh, I guess that's one house over. Hold on a second. She's at the fountain. Oh, she is. She's a little north of the fountain. You're right. Oh, 1 copper. Wait, no, I don't. I want to save the copper for March's birthday, I was told. When's March's birthday? Is it in March? Hardy har. Spring 16th? It's literally spring 14th. I'll save that. Okay. Hope you're planning on going to the spring festival. Been one of my favorites since I was a kid. Absolutely. I wouldn't miss it for the world. You did great at the cooking class, Vi. Come by any time for pointers. Looks like someone's still a little sleepy. Put my hands on my shoulders, give him a little pouty face. I'm not sleepy. I'm not sleepy, M'Baka, by the way. I love you. Wait, no, that's a little too forward, probably. Ooh, I found the question mark butterfly, an uncommon insect found during the daytime in all seasons but winter. Nice. Shh, Vi, I'm brainstorming a new potion. I have a big evening of brewing ahead of me. Is that what you're talking about island here with? The Eastern Road dig site seems to turn up Caldosian artifacts. They share similarities to Eldarian artifacts, but featured more filigree and silver accents. Is that going to be on the test, sir? Alright, I would like to give one shadow flower here. I like it. Keep it up. Will do, ma'am. Yeah, yes, ma'am. As always. Alright, let's go give... Holt would like some lichen. Wait, where can I find Holt? Holt is... somewhere. It's not super pressing that I give him the lichen right now. I'm not sleepy, followed by a big yawn. Is he in the inn? Oh, he is in the inn. Wait, is that? Wait, who is it? Who am I? Is it Holt or is it someone else that I'm trying to give the lichen to? I keep getting people's names confused. Hemlock. No, Holt. Yeah, Holt is who I'm looking for here. The general store co-owner. Are you at the general store? You're not. Is he at the... Are we sure he's at the... Oh, that is him at the inn. I see the little mustache now. I was a little confused for a second. Have a good one there, Bree. Luke Gremlin Bree. Thanks for hanging on out. Alright, yeah, he's at the inn here. Would you like some lichen, sir? I always drop by to say good morning and end up staying for a bite. The food's just too good, right? It smells so good in here. I believe it. Vi, you're so gifted at giving gifts. It's like you're always present in the moment. Dude, I got my first love gift and a pun out of it. Holt, you spoil me. Loved gift, let's go. Let's go. The day after the Saturday market always feels a bit slow by comparison. It's nice to have a day after like a big event like that to slow down though. He's punderstruck. No place better for brunch than the Sleeping Dragon Inn. Whew, I'm stuffed. Is it already brunch time? Oh, geez, I gotta get going. 10:50 a.m. Is this a donation, by the way? It is not a donation. Neither is the crayfish. Okay, so we're gonna hold on to the copper ore. Not sure what to do with this stone tablet, this stone tile. Large paving stone. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just like... it's a pretty big stone. They're not kidding when they say it's a large paving stone. I don't know where I want to put that, though, to be honest with you. It's just kind of like one paving stone. I'm going to put that in... Can I put it in front of... Oh, Caldaris doesn't want to put too close to him. Just sell the paving stone? I think I'm just going to sell the paving stone. I think you're absolutely on point with that. I'll sell the butterfly. I could sell the small white coop blueprint, but that does not seem wise. Okay, hold on to the perfect copper ore. Now, let's get this coop built. Wait, how much stuff do I need for it again? 75 wood and 50 stone. Will this pull from my chests? Ooh, that's so cute, dude. I have placed the building. Okay, and then I need to I'm just slapping it down. I don't know if I don't know if I can move it later, but I guess I'm committing to this spot now. All right, 75 wood and 50 stone. Okay. Let's see how much I've got of both of those. I need literally 1 wood. Okay. Let's grab our axe then. Let me ask you a question. Not moving exactly. Break and rebuild. Do you need the materials to rebuild it? Or do you, like, get the materials back if you break it down? Chop down this tree as well, just so I have a little bit extra wood to work with. You get them back? Okay, that's good to know. Alright. 50 wood. Oh, I need 75 wood. Oh, dang it. I thought I had it backwards. I thought I needed 75 stone and... Okay. So I need more wood. So, well, we can chop down some trees then. That's fine. Hopefully get some breath of spring then as well anyway. You know, sometimes it is nice to just sit back and enjoy some classic just debris clearing. Ooh, there's our first breath of spring. Love to see it. Okay, and they do take up an inventory spot. That's good to know. Good to keep that in mind. I've been running around doing so much, learning so many new things that to take a step back and just enjoy some time on the farm, clearing some basic debris, feels pretty darn good, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna clear out these trees in front of Caldaris. Give you a little bit more breathing room, my friend. Okay. That should be more than enough wood now. Boom. And now, I shall build. Enter, you can name your coops? Chat, alright. There are no bad suggestions here, there are no wrong suggestions. Throw me some coop names. I didn't even fathom this as a possibility. The small coop. Egg Empire, Chicky Emporium, Cooperino, the Friar, Cooper, Haley Coop, the Hen Den, Hooters, Color Coop, Chickenville, Cluck Please, Haymarket, Dubnium, Coopy McCooperface, the Hen Den. I do like the Hen Den, honestly. I think the Hen Den is pretty good. Welcome to the Hen Den. The coolest coop this side of the River Lum. Welcome to the Hen Den, baby. You can just rename it anytime you like as well, which is fantastic news. The Hen Den. It comes with a chest and everything. Wait, this is so good. And a shipping bin? And a whatever this is? Is that a nest that I can, like, incubate eggs in? Indigo Coop for Pallet Ranch. Honestly, we could probably name, like, all of our coops and barns and stuff after different colors in honor of Pallet Ranch. I kind of like that idea, too. We'll simmer with it. I'll sit with it for a little while. Can I buy chickens from Hayden here? Let's see. Adoption. Chicken. 1,000, exactly 1,000 for a chicken. Our very first chicken. It's a nest for breeding. Name them after periodic table elements. It would be on brand for sure. Brown chicken, spotted chicken, or white chicken. I feel like I gotta go spotted because we always have brown and white chickens in Stardew. So we gotta go with the newer option here, right? It's new, it's fresh, it's fun. Spotted chicken acquired. Carmen. Maybe we'll name all our chickens after different colors. Maybe that's the way we go. Although that could get too easy to just name them like, I don't know. We can also pick the gender here of our chicken. Name them after Crayola colors. I don't think I know enough Crayola colors. Spot the spotted chicken. I'm gonna name you... Mocha. You are Mocha. Because you're kind of giving that vibe right now. Do we want to go... I guess if it's the Hen Den, we should probably start with an actual hen rather than a rooster. Whoops. What did I just do? Choose a new building for your farm animal. I will choose the Hen Den, please. I accidentally like misclicked what I was looking at chat, but there we go. Mocha has been acquired. What do you think about me now, Henrietta? I have officially adopted a chicken. Henrietta rubs her beak against your leg. It seems that she likes you. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Henrietta, I like you too. You're so cute. Oh my gosh. We have received Henrietta's approval. I never thought I'd see the day, let alone this early. It must be the chicken, right? She must, like, sense the chicken farmer in me. Name them after drinks. We are going to be becoming a bit of a chef. So I could see naming them after, like, food and stuff. Aww. I have lifted the chicken. Yes, get put down. Inspect the chicken, Mocha. So I have 10 up to 10 hearts. You have been lifted. You have not been fed. The fact that you can lift the chickens, man. It's so good. Come outside with me. Ooh. Yo, you love the sun. Wait, do you want to eat this grass? Will you eat the grass, or will you... Oh, you're eating the grass. Oh my gosh, you're too cute. You're so cute right now, Mocha. I can't even... I need a picture. Where's... Haley, get the camera. Get the camera. They eat the grass. She's so cute. Oh, she ate the whole thing. That's fantastic. I will bring you back in. Can I put you in here? Should I leave you outside here, or I don't know. I feel like I want to put you back in the coop while you're still like a little chicken. While you're still a little baby chick. I can hand feed her too. Don't leave outside for the night. Try the bell. Call outside or send inside. Ooh, okay. So I can call my chickens outside. You'll love the nice sunny day. That's fantastic. And then at the end of the day, I can ring the bell to call them inside. I also do have... I've got grass seeds, but I've also got hay. Dry grass that can be used to feed for large animals. Does this not work for chickens? Grass seed can be used as basic feed for small animals. Okay, so the grass seeds will go in to feed Mocha, right? Does the grass seed go in, like, the feeding trough, or do I literally just, like, plant the grass seeds? Place feed. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that literally just goes in there. Well, I might as well leave this here, then. You may have gasped at Mocha walking outside for the bell. I do not blame you. It is so gosh darn cute. Okay. I still have some time left in the day. It's 6 p.m. What should I go do? I have some quests. I could go fishing. I could go try and catch a salmon. We also do need to get a copper ingot for Baylor. Could go looking for a morel. Maybe we could knock out 2 birds with 1 stone if I go and catch a salmon in the river somewhere, maybe, and find a morel at the same time. Also need a red toadstool. Smelt some copper. Yeah, I can smelt some copper. I've got enough to do that. Mines for the flowers. Turn in the crop quest. Wait, you're so right. Why have I not done that yet? I've totally just, like, spaced on that. Okay, yeah, we definitely got to do that first and foremost, then. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, chicken's got food. Mocha has been fed. And there's more feed in there for her. Yo, G Scotty, thank you for popping on in and saying such kind things. I appreciate that. Hold on a second. That's kind of a big fish. Glad he popped in and said hello. Thank you. Ooh, nice. I have found a sturgeon, an uncommon large river fish found in spring and fall. But this goes against everything I know about sturgeons. I finally made it to the lake. I'm not gonna go all in, but all right, where's Adeline? Adeline, looks like you are up here with Elsie. Ooh, how's it going, Celine? Wasn't Joe's cooking class fun? She made it so easy. As is the hallmark of a great teacher, I would imagine. What a nice slow day. I'm always a little sleepier after market day. Nice lazy Sunday, definitely is a good vibe. I found 1 butterfly. And an ant. A lot of ants kicking around. Alright, how's it going, Adeline? I would like to turn in this long time story quest. This is probably like our first like quest we've actually spent a decent amount of time on, honestly. Oh, you completed the shipment for our emergency stockpile. Wonderful. On behalf of the whole town, thank you, Vi. Now, as you know, funds are a bit tight in Mystery at the moment, but I don't want to leave you empty-handed. 10 turnip seeds? Honestly, actually pretty good. I have to put in a little bit of extra work in order to actually get the money out of that, but it's well worth it, I'd say. Plus, I'll get the farming XP, so who am I to say no? Surgeons live at the bottom of Lake Superior, don't they? That sounds kind of familiar, yeah. It's been so nice having Joe and Celine run the Spring Festival. It's been a real weight off my shoulders. Maybe I'll go see if they need any help. Oh, can't help with a little bit of micromanaging. It's okay. And there she goes. There's an Alda feather pendant in the Alda section of the museum. I recognized its purpose immediately. There are still places in Aldaria where lovers propose with feather pendants. I'm sure you can guess how I know. She's got her own dang collection of those feather pendants, probably. Alright. That was good. So now, salmon, copper ingot, morel, toadstool. I can definitely get the copper ingot. Might as well just go smelt that right now, and then we'll go find Baylor, try and finish that up. 1 copper ingot. Coming right up. And I just gave her a feather pendant? I'm not being that forward. Don't forget to let Mocha back inside. I won't. Don't worry about it. We still got time. The night is young. I do want to go plant these turnips as well. Yeah, maybe we go do that. Let's go find Baylor first. Baylor. Where is Baylor? Is Baylor in the inn? I don't think so. Is that Baylor? That's Baylor right there at the farm, at Sweetwater Farm, right? There's Baylor, Hayden, Valen, and of course Henrietta. How could you forget Henrietta? Let's go have a little look-see, shall we? New bee for the collection. Second bumblebee officially acquired. I don't know what the stacks go up to in Fields of Mistria, but we're gonna find out. Wait, no, that's not where we put the bees. My bees go in a very special place. You know what? We'll keep the bees in the stone chest. Just like so. 2 bees. We've officially just doubled our bee count. Immediately sells the bee. Alright. Come on in, Mocha. Send inside, please. Dude, look at her little wobble. She's looking like a little, like, feathery slime or something. Just the way she's, like, waddling on back to the coop there. That was so cute. Alright. Is Baylor still here, or am I too late to the party? Nope. Oh, they're having dinner here. Nice. Oops. How's the clinic, Valen? Anything special I can order for you? You really have a knack for rustling up the rarest of goods, Baylor. I think I've got everything I need, but I'll keep it in mind. Just some casual table talk. Is this a bad time to turn in a copper bar? Look at that shine. I'll need to run some tests to confirm the copper's purity, but between you and me, I think I should have no trouble selling this. Thank you very much. I'll take that as the highest of compliments from you. 220 tesserae off that, which is honestly pretty good, because I was down to 2 tesserae. So I'm very thankful for that. Let's go plant these turnip seeds. And I guess we can probably use the rest of the energy just to clear up some debris and stuff. Probably too late in the day to, like, really go anywhere and do anything else, so... I will never get over how cute the, like, the seed spreading animation is. There we go. Let's go grab the watering can. Is Vi a lesbian? Currently undecided. there's too many attractive people in town to really make a decision. You cannot sell Breath of Spring. That's good that you can't like do that by accident. Because it definitely looks like something that you might want to sell. All right, sort all those. Grab the watering can here. I think I can get some Breath of Spring just by watering these things, can't I? I'm getting essence left, right, and center. Love that. Love that for me. Alright, put that away. I could use a little more energy. I'll eat up some trail mix in order to spend the rest of the night out here. So not only do I want to clear some of this this farm debris, but it couldn't hurt to try and get some more Breath of Spring as well. Let's clear the path over to like this side of the farm here. Ooh, 3 glass from breaking that big rock. That's interesting. Yummy, yummy. Okay. I think we're probably good there. Or we'll get some more grass seed. Or grass seed, little hay. Be good to have that extra hay once I get some more animals and stuff. You love the way the braids flop when using a tool. Same. Alright, definitely don't want to pass out because we want all the time we have tomorrow in order to get more Breath of Spring, for sure. Hit a few more sticks. Probably could have, honestly, but I'm willing to call it a day there. Alright, lock it in. Nice productive day. $440 big ones, 45 renown. Is that going to be enough to get us one final rank here? Ooh, it is! Look at that. A little extra moolah coming our way pretty soon. I wonder what the highest rank is. I'm sure we'll find out before too long. Well, maybe not before too long. Maybe that's more of an endgame thing. Alright. For now, though, I think I'm content to leave it there. We've got a lot of exciting stuff coming up. We've got a birthday or two. We've got a spring festival. And we have a whole little mystery going on in the mines. It still has not escaped the back of my brain. It's been inkling back there that we had that voice, and I don't know who it belonged to, but I feel like we gotta go back there at some point and figure that out. A week per stream. Save, we saved when we went to bed, so we should be good for next time. I could manually save as well, but I would realistically just pull the bed save because it's earlier in the day. Hope you all had a fun. What the heck am I saying, dude? Hope you all. I mean, if fun was measurable in individual quantities, I hope you all had at least one fun. Preferably more, but you know, your mileage may vary. If this was your first experience with Fields of Mistria, I hope you enjoyed getting to know the game a little bit. It is a fantastic game. Can't recommend it enough. It is still in early access, but there are going to be regular content drops for the next year or so until the game goes into its full release, according to the devs. So definitely keep an eye on it. It's already got so much content packed into it. We've barely even scratched the surface, I feel like. Like, we're halfway through the first season. There's a lot more water to be found here yet. Other streams this week, we are going to be streaming more randomized perfection again tomorrow, and probably Thursday, Friday as well. We'll have more streams. So, but yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow. It'll be not another evening stream tomorrow. It'll probably be more of a usual time stream, either like 12 p.m. or 2 p.m. depending on how things go. But until then, I hope you had a fun time. Be good to one another, be good to yourselves, and I will see you all on the flip side. This is Argon Matrix, signing on out. We'll say goodbye to Mocha real quick here. Ooh, cabbage has grown. There you go. I present you with one lovely chicken on your way out. I hope you will take this offering in good faith. All right. Be good to one another, be good to yourselves. Have a good night, everybody. This is Argon Matrix signing out. Thank you and good night. Bye-bye.